Stop trauma dumping, nigga. What? That nigga said, I just read that my cousin just got shipped to Iraq. No, hey, he wrote. Damn! Why would they put that in the letter though? Why would they?
Go up.
I need DJ Drama's on my
Looks like Corsica's in her office and it's on the top floor.
I need DJ Drama MC in my suicide.
Oh, there is. But it's not about
Then you gonna see me hanging from the ceiling. All you gonna hear is, and like that, we go.
What do you do to provide influence on the internet?
I do comedy, music. I do adult videos.
That's what you call
What
it.
do you mean?
I do pornography.
Any movies I might be able to look up, or that I might, not that I might look up or be aware of.
Man,
I should
what are you asking?
Are there any movies you want to name for people who might want to take a look?
Just look up Lovely Peaches.
That's the name of the movie?
Hey, just look up my name.
Huh?
Just look up my name.
Well, we want to look up the movie specific.
This Mathis old ass. He still think they making booty talk, nigga. No, bro. They got usernames now. Mathis. What? Bro, nah. This nigga, he's selling. The Alice is selling. Oh my God, you sold me into slavery, you dick. Bro, how the fuck you get over there, bro?
He's so cooked. Nigga, it's really fucking him. Hey, bro, get off. I'm in tears, bro.
Hey, but we need his shit though. That's the fucked up part. All right, Larry. Huh? Oh, he said bows. You think entities got titties? There you go. Again, it don't look that bad, bro. After I finish it, it don't look that bad. But I'm still the head, bro. It's the head fucking me up. It's the head. Give it a fatter ass. You already said though, nigga. You already said.
Ricky, I have something to tell Amanda. While you were in the hotel, me and Eric went out, and Eric was getting numbers from other guys.
Why you snitching, nigga? Damn, bro, you a hoe. Hey, bro, not the gay nigga, sneak nigga. If I could kill you, I would. I don't recognize you as a person. I don't recognize you. You have annoyed me, and you have lost all sense of personhood in my mind. And if I could kill you, I would do it without a second thought. And I would not mourn you. I would not grieve for you. I wouldn't cry. I wouldn't even think about you. I would kill you and keep going about my day. That I'm so serious. Hey, take this! Hey, bro, hey! It's a bomb! How do I disarm it, nigga? Okay, bro. Foot job strangulation sounds kinda goated, I'm not gonna lie. That sound like some gas. That sound like some fire. No, play. What you mean? Do not clip that. Don't clip that. I think you're onto something, kid. It sure sounds like a bomb. We need to dispose of that egg now. Dispose of it? After all our hard work? Rouge! Fine, but what do we do? Where do I put this thing? That's an excellent question. What do we do with a bomb? Take one for the team, bro. I'll die for this Rouge the Bat Pussy, I swear to God. Blue Chew? Yo, I've been seeing that shit all over my fucking, my Twitter timeline. We are sponsored by crypto. You know, I would love to get a crypto sponsorship, because them niggas actually give out, like, a bag, but, like, it would be career suicide. Because everybody in this bitch would be like, bro, you took a crypto sponsorship? Nigga, kill yourself. Oh, my fault.
Your mom has turned into a tramp? If so, you could be a guest. Call 1-800-GO.
Bro, that's a crazy casting call, nigga. They said, did your mom turn into a
Yo, Bob Watchers, what up? I know that was a long ass intro, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, my mom out
long
here
ass
fucking
intro.
everybody. Whoa, nigga.
I was hungry, and I was like, I'm about to eat real quick, and it took longer than I thought. But what up, y'all? We out here, man. How y'all doing, bro? VOD watchers, you feel me? Go get you some water, man. Go get you some water. I ain't gonna lie. We got a new coffee maker. Boy, I'm off about 2 cups of coffee. I think after stream, I'm gonna make another one. The new coffee maker goes so crazy. I honestly haven't read Sweet Bro Hella Jump in mad long. Every time they pop up with a new page, I be too locked in on whatever the fuck happening. I don't go and read Sweet Bro Hella Jump. But yeah, man. I'm a little hyper. I'm making another cup of coffee too. After stream, oh God. But I think the new month rolled over, so I shouldn't have no internet issues. I'm hoping and praying to God, bro. I'm hoping and praying to God we don't have no internet issues. At least not until the end of the month. You feel me? What else, Spike? Spike said tea over coffee. I agree with you, low key. I drink tea more often than coffee, but every now and then I get a coffee like urge. I'm like, yo, I'm gonna just drink mad coffee. You know what I'm saying? What up, Dumps? Hey man, we chilling, bro. We chilling, man. We chilling. Today was a good day. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know. I ain't do nothing necessarily big, but I feel good. I think it's because I drank a lot of coffee. I'm hyper as fuck. Shut up. It's low-key hot as hell in my room. You said the music loud? It ain't, yo. All you gotta do is tell me to turn it down. I'll turn it down. I'll turn it down. I'll turn the music down. It ain't shit to me. Coffee nasty? You gotta find the right cup, man. I don't know. Some people just don't like coffee. I fuck with coffee though. I'm telling you, I hooked up this new coffee maker. I made a cup of iced coffee, put a little caramel, two scoops of sugar, little caramel drizzle in that motherfucker. Woo, that shit was so good. I'm about to make another one. I ain't gonna lie, I drank 2 cups of coffee, definitely had the shit. We definitely not fucking with Aranya. We definitely not fucking with Aranya no more. I liked Aranya when she first hit the scene. You know what fucked her up? She got close to Frisk. She met Frisk and fucked it all up, man. No, we not fucking with we not fucking with none of the circuits. Actually, I take that back, nigga. I take that back. Kov just threw in the before us versions of the trolls, I mean the main trolls, but they before us versions in there. Whoo, what's her name? Swan Song? Wait. I need to put. Hey, hold on. Hey, hold on, bro. I'm about to put this shit on the I'm about to put this shit on the soundboard. Hold on.
My whole life has changed since you came in. I know back then you
I'm
were
about to-
that special one. I'm so in love.
I've been singing like a
deep in
motherfucker, bro.
love. You made my life complete. You are so sweet. No one can be. Glad you came into my life. But with your love, with you I have no sight.
I gotta put that shit on the soundboard. I ain't gonna put the whole thing on the soundboard, but I'll put at least my whole life has changed. I would at least put that on there, boy. I need more fucking buttons on my soundboard, cuz. I did like that, Fef. We love your art, Fef. Know that. No, every time you draw a piece, it always hit. Always. I low-key did. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't read everybody's description. I read Gamzee's. I read Aradia's. I read Fefri's. I ain't read everybody's description though. I ain't gonna lie. I just looked at the pretty pictures. Yo, I'm dead ass blazing in this room, cuz I'm hot as a motherfucker. I ain't say the doc. I mean, it's Homestuck Day, so y'all know the docket, but I do got a race war. So look, Homestuck only's what? How long we been yapping, bro? I probably yap for another about 10-15 minutes. Then it's a race war. Latino versus black. That's like 20 minutes. So Homestuck only, VOD watchers, Homestuck only, skip ahead about 40 minutes. I'm gonna say 40 minutes. Because we got some reacts. We got some reacts. That nigga. Hey, if you fuck with the interview with the Vampire TV show after stream, I'm streaming the first episode of the Vampire Lestat in the Discord. I'm gonna add the TV watchers, but I'm pretty sure it's only about 3-4 niggas in the Discord that's caught up. But if you wanna come, if you wanna tap in, I'm definitely streaming that shit after stream. Know that. Know that. This nigga said, I came from work with no breaks, with no team, delivering 15 83-inch TVs. Bro, your job be running you ragged. Just quit, bro. Don't do that. I'm comedy style.
Comedy style.
Comedy style. Do not quit. They deactivated your DoorDash? This nigga said, hey, you want me to cook you up a fried bacon, egg, and cheese pepperoni sandwich? You know what, bro? Yeah, bro, that sounds good. Let me get one of those. Let me get one of those. Let me get one of those. That shit do sound good. I ain't gonna lie. Nigga said a fried bacon, egg, and cheese pepperoni sandwich. Hold on, bro. Yeah, let me get one of those. I know Spike can cook, bro. I know. I'm knowing. I know Spike throw down in the kitchen. Spike throw down in the kitchen, man. What's your favorite thing? If y'all cook, bro, what's your favorite thing to cook? Not necessarily to eat, but I assume if it's your favorite thing to cook, it's probably like one of your favorite things to eat. But I'm saying, like, what do you like cooking? Cause me, I love cooking pasta, bro. Like, I fuck up some Alfredo, nigga, some homemade too. Like I'm doing the roux with the cream or the milk, you feel me? Some shredded cheese. Like, I'm taking my own little block of Parmesan, shredding that shit up. I love making Alfredo pasta. You feel me? Like I said, my brother was using my info last year and was acting like a dasher, basically being me. Why that nigga just make his own account? That's fucked up though, bro. I mean, yeah, bro, if they don't give you your account back, you gotta pivot. Well, shit, well, Uber Eats low-key some bullshit. DoorDash better than Uber Eats. Honestly, yeah, bro, go to Instacart. If you can't get your DoorDash account back, go to Instacart, bro. Do not do Uber Eats. I don't know what Grubhub hitting on. I ain't never did Grubhub, but I'm gonna tell you right now, Uber Eats is some bullshit. Potato soup. I like potato soup go crazy. You ever made baked potato soup? Like, it's potato soup, but it's got like cheese, sour cream, like basically all the shit you would put on a baked potato. Woo, that shit good as hell. You know what I used to fuck up? Cabbage soup. Bro, I used to get a head of cabbage, some chicken thighs, nigga, some chicken broth. Whoo, the cabbage soup used to go crazy, nigga. Little hot sauce in that motherfucker too, bro. Sheesh. Soup go crazy, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Niggas was slandering Soup. That video, you know the video. Like just glooping and glorping away. Throwing a bay leaf. Act like it's doing something. That nigga funny, but Soup go crazy though. I'm about to go on a Soup diet, dead ass. Hamburger Helper is now. It depends on what hamburger helper you getting. I like the cheeseburger, hamburger helper. Like the cheeseburger mac and cheese. I like that one. But the rest of they shit, nigga. Oh, they banned him. He had to use your page. Yeah, I mean, I feel it, bro, but that's fucked up. He got you banned, or that they banned you. Let me get my bacon a little soft. I don't like super crispy bacon. Like I like a little mix. I like my shit to be like crispy on the outside, but a little soft. You know what I'm saying? And my eggs, let me get scrambled soft. You know what I noticed about, and I think I ain't gonna say it's necessarily a black people thing, bro. Cause I ain't been in enough white kitchens to know, but I feel like niggas cook their eggs so hard, bro. Like I hate a overcooked ass egg, bro. Like, bro, my mama used to make scrambled eggs, bro. She cooked them shit so hard. I'm like, ugh, man. I like my eggs a little soft, You know what I'm saying? Don't cook my egg dummy hard. You know what you do? You scramble your egg, right? Throw in a little cream or a little milk, just a little bit, a little splash. And then you cook them until they about like 80% done, cut the heat. Then you let them rest in the pan, bro. You let them rest in the pan a little bit. Then the residual heat get them to 100. Niggas will cook their egg to it's cooked about 150. Like, whoa. I don't want them hard ass eggs, man. I don't want them hard ass eggs. You know what's so crazy, man? Why we talk about food? I literally just ate. That's why I came on the stream a little late. I was downstairs eating. I don't like eating on stream. I was downstairs eating. I'm like, let me hurry up, eat real quick so I can get up there and start the stream. And now we talking about food. I'm hungry again. And we about to watch a race war cooking video. Fuck, man. Fuck, I'm hungry. It's cool because I'm gonna drink that cup of coffee. That's gonna suppress my appetite a little bit. Yeah, man. I ain't gonna lie, I've been tripping off this internet. Like I say, it should be good now. But I'm sick. We missed a day of stream, bro. It's supposed to be the Delta Room Blitz, Delta Room and Homestuck Blitz, but we only did one day of Delta Room, bro. We going back. Understand? Next week we going back to the Delta Room. We going back to the Delta Room, on God. I had to skip Thursday because that was the Digital Circus Day. Nah, bro, I ain't had a piece of sub, bro. I'm gonna tap in one day. I might spin back on Jevil, man. I might spin back. I was a little not irritable. I was impatient because like we was already streaming for a minute, and I'm like, I don't want to grind this nigga out, bro. Because what if this nigga take like another 30-45 minutes? I'm gonna be streaming till 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, fuck it. But I think we gotta spin back on his ass, bro. We gotta spin back on that nigga because I almost had his ass. I almost had that nigga, bro. I was literally like one or two turns away that one time. It was late though. It was late, and I'm like, fuck, bro. I ain't want to be up. I ain't want to be up till 1. Well, I mean, I was up anyway, but I really wanted to get on. Serpent Gaming with the 10 bomb. I appreciate it, gang. I appreciate it. But nah, we gonna spin back. We gonna spin back on Jevil. I'm calling it. We gonna spin back. We gonna spin back. I'm gonna spin back on Jevil, and I'm a commit, bro. I'm a commit to the secret bosses, to the super bosses. I'm committing. I'm gonna spin back on Jevil. We gonna spin back. No bother. Alien with a couple gifties. I appreciate it, gang. I appreciate it. Everyone drop 10. Yeah, bro. Everybody do 10 push-ups and then drop 10 subs too. But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the support, man. I appreciate the support. I'm about to get into. I'm gonna yap for a little bit more. We about to get into it though. I'm excited to get back into Homestuck, bro, because we left off on that game over flash was crazy, bro. That shit was crazy. I'm glad, like, nigga say Crow Strider. I gotta figure out what's gonna be next, yo. I gotta figure out what's next. That nigga said, I am not doing no push-ups, bro. If you really move 15 83-inch TVs, bro, you good. You good, bro. You good. You good, nigga. They said, can we take Spike Sub away? No, man, no. I'm about to get at it. Matter of fact, I honest to God would give Spike VIP. I'm not bullshitting, I would. That nigga get banned too much. That nigga Spike done ran through about 5 accounts. I don't want to give that nigga VIP and then he get banned. I would dead ass get that nigga Spike VIP though, I swear to God. We said, please do not get that nigga VIP. I would, bro. I would. If that nigga didn't keep getting banned, I would dead ass give that nigga VIP. They like Spike with no spam protection. Yo, imagine that. Imagine that. That nigga just off the cuff. He don't give a fuck. Nigga said that nigga in prison. What up, Lexus? How you doing? How you doing? I'm about to stop bullshit, man. I was gonna yap for another 5, but fuck it, man. Let's watch this. Let's watch this race war. Let's watch this race war, man. And you know what's funny? I just ate some taquitos. I was just eating some taquitos. And we doing Latino versus Black. We doing Latino versus Black childhood dishes. You feel me? We try each other's childhood plates. I see this nigga came through with the shit. It look like chicken, greens, some mac. I don't know what this is. I'm not Latino, so I can't speak on. I mean, Latinx. I'm sorry. Nigga, somebody got tight in the Discord because I made a Latinx joke. All right, lock in, bro. Lock in, bro. Lock in.
Honestly, I can't even hate on this.
Nah, hold on, bro. My internet better. We don't need to be on 144, bro. I ain't gonna push it too crazy though. We don't need to be on 1080p. You feel me?
Honestly, I can't even hate on this dish.
I really like the flavors.
I don't know. We could have done better.
I would say this is a Latino dish.
Oh, I definitely think a Black person made it.
I need to get your recipe because I'm still feeling.
I think this nigga been here before. I think we've seen this nigga on an episode before. Is this Latinx serious? I'm saying. Like,
hi, my name is Matt.
Hi, my name is Chris.
Hi, my name is Cam.
Hi, my name is Brandon Paul Johnson, and today we're trying
this nigga just said his whole name.
If you'd like to be in a video,
make sure you check out the description below.
I'm from Los Angeles, California originally. My mom is
she's
from
the land.
Panama, and my dad is from Texas.
I'm from the ATL.
Grew up here in
LA.
My dad's originally
Atlanta
from El Salvador, and my mom's from Puerto Rico. I'm Salvadorican. That's
3
what I
first
call
names.
myself.
He had to get
I
this.
grew up in Southern California. My family's from Mexico. My dad's from Zacatecas. My mom's from Mexicali.
Childhood plates are plates that you crave. You go to your mom's house and you're
What
like,
was y'all favorite childhood plate, bro?
Plates to me would be just stuff that
my mama used to make this spicy
A
fried
childhood
chicken.
plate is probably, again, something you ate when
Oh,
you were a kid.
I'm about to hit her like, yo, you remember the spicy
Black
fried chicken you
area,
used to
there
make?
was
Oh
nothing
my
actually
God.
like it growing up in my culture.
The difference between
Then I used to do the
Black and
ranch with the
Latino
hot sauce.
plates depends on
Woo!
the spices. We always need some hot
I ain't had no
sauce or
fried
something on the
chicken in
side
a
for us.
minute, bruh.
We're probably the last people that
We
grew
had
up
some
outside.
grilled chicken. My aunt grilled some chicken on
I'd say
the
Latino
grill
childhood plate,
like a
you
week
probably
ago.
have like more rice and beans.
I ain't had no
more
fried
American
chicken in a
spices
dog
like
ass minute,
jalapenos,
actually.
serranos, onions,
Noodles
and
and
potatoes.
sausage?
It's interesting.
Hey,
'cause,
low
like,
key,
sometimes
if
there's
the dish
crossover.
you
There's,
talk
like,
about is the dish I'm
Caribbean,
thinking
it's like
of,
such a
that's a
blending
classic.
between the two.
That's a
It's
classic.
kind of hard to define it. To be
Chicken mac and
honest.
cheese.
Black and Latinos, food is
I feel like
what
niggas had
actually
all
brings
all
us
had the
together.
same like
If you
favorite
have
plates
some
because
good
niggas
food,
niggas
then
is
you're
making
gonna
soul
be
food.
creating family.
Chicken
So at the end of
greens.
the day, we're all
You feel
brown,
me? Mac and
we're all
cheese.
family, and we're all equal, and that's what food does to our cultures.
I haven't been listening to shit they were saying. I've been yapping this whole time, but I feel what dog said.
I'm extremely competitive since childhood.
I think I can be competitive. It depends on the context. Or if
I
I'm
like
with
that
a
nigga
girl.
jacket, that corduroy jacket. That shit
I
hard.
am gonna win today.
I'd like to win, but I don't know how skilled the other people
Chicken
are. You know,
rice,
they
yo,
could
my
be
mama,
Michelin-star
yo, my
chefs for
mama
all
used
I
to make
know.
some
Without
dog
a
ass
doubt,
chicken and
I
rice
honestly
too.
think that I'm gonna win today. I don't think anybody's gonna.
My
touch
mama for
me
real,
when it
she
comes
look,
to
I'm gonna be real.
seasonings, you feel
My
me?
mama can't cook, but she got about 3-4 dishes. She smacked down, like swear to God. Most of her shit is terrible though. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I love my mama, but I'm just saying she can't cook
Today,
for
I
shit.
brought my arroz con pollo. I started off with chicken legs. I didn't do chicken breast
Lock in.
because
What
it
she
can
do?
be a little bit dry, and we're not trying to do that. We're trying to win. I boiled them, and I made my rice. I started off with
See, this
red
some Afro-Latino
peppers,
shit.
Carrots,
I ain't
peas,
even
garlic, and
we
habanero
snitching, please
peppers
don't.
just
Please
to
don't,
saute,
because she might
and
go
then I
buy
added in the rice with sazon and sofrito. I mixed in the chicken with it, and on the side, I made
New gens don't even know, bro. My mama used to pop up on stream a lot. Now that I don't live with her, she don't be on stream like that. She used to pop up on stream a lot though.
All
The
of the spice
OGs
goes
know.
away, and it leaves this really rich flavor that just marries well into the dish. This is my childhood plate. Today I'm representing the black side, but I am Afro-Latina, so I brought something
I
to
told you.
represent.
That's that Miles
both.
Morales.
I think they're gonna love it. I haven't had any complaints, not for my friends, for my families. At
I
least
think
not
that was
for-
before your time, Koff. I think
my
that was
dish is
before
gonna
your time.
win
That's like
because
a
I put love
ghostly
and care
worm
into
era.
my dish. I spent hours making it, and I made it.
That's
to
a tacky era. Shut up, man. That's the only Afro-Latino I know off the top of my head is
It
Miles
almost
Morales.
looks like, I dare say, arroz con pollo.
I definitely noticed plantain and what looks like to be Caribbean style rice.
I love plátanos. This is low-key a weakness for me.
It actually smells really good, and if it smells good, well, it's probably gonna taste good as well.
I like
Alright,
this
so
nigga
I'ma
sweater
start
too.
with the
Everybody on this
plantains
episode kind of
first.
fitted.
It's really good. They're just sweet, and they have like a nice caramelized brown sugary taste to them.
That is actually pretty good.
There's a little bit of a snap when you bite it and then it just melts in your mouth, which is really, really good.
Okay, I'm gonna taste a little
I
bit
fuck
of the
with that.
rice.
You don't know my Afro-Latino cousin? No,
That's
put me
real
on.
nice. Just a little bit more seasoning, and you're hitting it right out the park.
Immediately I noticed a touch of sweetness and then savoriness, maybe just a tiny bit dry.
I'm assuming the lime is meant to go on the rice.
It may take it to another level. You never know.
Pretty good.
They
Use
old
dark
fat
meat
ass.
too,
I
so
low
that's
key
good.
hate when niggas point out I missed an
Raises
A
the
in my
bar.
typing
If
quirk.
they
I be like, man,
just
shut the
added
fuck
more
up, nigga.
Salt and pepper, you will be hitting
Shut up,
it out
nigga.
of the park.
What I don't like about this dish is I think
I was-
the
I was-
chicken
I
feels
was
a little bit
speeding the
misplaced.
tweet.
I
I was
think it would've
speeding the
been good enough
message.
with just the rice and plantain. I don't know though.
Honestly, I can't even hate on this dish. Kudos to whoever made it.
But I like how
That shit
everything
looks
is
straight. I can't
seasoned
connect with it, though, 'cause I'm
fresh.
not-
It
I'm not
goes down into
Afro-Latino.
my system really well. It tastes actually pretty good.
I really like the unique combination of rice and plantain.
What I really like about the dish, it's plated pretty well. The rice is not like super dry. The plátanos are cooked to perfection.
So one thing I would say about this chef,
This
based
shit look
upon
good,
the
though. It look
childhood
good,
dish,
alright.
They could probably.
You got a type of
be
quirk? Yeah,
mixed
I
with
use it on
but
Discord
I
and
know that a
Twitter,
lot of
but everywhere
Latinos
else I
love
just
their
be regular with
plantains
it.
as well. So I would
I
say
think
this
I
is a
use it on
Latino
YouTube too.
dish.
I think this is a black dish, maybe Jamaican.
It's low key
They're
getting on my
Latino,
fucking
Latino.
nerves
I
because
wanna say they're from the
I replaced my
Caribbean when
A's
it
with
comes to,
X
like,
because
Caribbean
it's supposed to
people,
look like the
kinda,
fucking
like,
Naruto Maki.
mixed. So it's hard
But
to choose whether
I end up
they're
adding niggas in
quote-unquote
the
black or
Discord,
quote-unquote black.
adding
What
motherfuckers on
makes me
Twitter. I'm
think
about
it's
to,
Caribbean
I need to
specifically is
figure out a
the
way to.
usage of the plátanos
I need to
in
figure out a way
addition
to.
what I
Yeah, I
think
mean,
this is, which is
circumvent
arroz
that
con pollo.
shit.
That's a Caribbean dish.
I probably would give this a 7 out of 10. Now, if they put more seasoning on this, easily a 9 out of 10.
I would rate this a good 7 out of 10.
I would eat this again.
This
It's a
nigga low
9.
key look like somebody. He look like my man's Chris. He look like what's my man's
Today,
Naked Brothers
I brought
man, the
my
nigga that was in
favorite holiday dish that my mom makes.
Hereditary.
Traditionally,
He look like
speaking,
bro.
during the holidays, Puerto Ricans eat these 3 dishes: arroz con gandules.
I hate these
basically
fucking like
rice
sauce
with
glasses
green
they keep giving them,
chickpeas.
bro.
No,
Them
not
big ass
chickpeas, my
shot
bad.
glasses, bro.
Pigeon
Y'all ain't got no.
peas. You put
Y'all
some
ain't got
type
no
of protein in
smaller
it. Sometimes it's ham.
cups.
In my case, I did a variation with spam. It just has a bunch of different seasonings in it, like sofrito, which is super important, and sazon, which is legendary. Over here, we have a variation of pernil. Pernil is normally a roasted pork shoulder, but due to time constraints, I had to do a variation that uses a pork loin.
Y'all be fucking with
Sazon is
spam?
also in
Can-
here.
be honest.
Garlic, bay
Be
leaves,
honest. Y'all be
stuff
fucking
like
with
that, and I
spam?
just slow cook it and then roast it after I slow cook it.
Spam
Over
be slapping. I don't
here,
give a
these are
fuck, bro.
tostones,
I
and
eat some
tostones are
spam.
basically plantains that are smashed.
I fuck.
and
I in my
fried. So I
youth,
double
nigga,
fried
I used to
these,
fuck some
blanched them in
spam
some
up,
salt
bro.
water. Then I
might go
fried
get a
them
goddamn,
and then I took them out, smashed them,
I might go
fried
get
them
a
again to
can.
make them extra crispy. Traditionally, they're served with mojo de ajo, and it's comprised of lime or lemon, olive oil, and crushed garlic. You could either drizzle them on the tostones or you could dip them into it, and there you go. This is my childhood plate that my mom used to make on Christmas, and it's just super nostalgic for me of all the good holiday times we had. I think that they will like the dish. I think my dish could win
I'm
today.
still.
All the
I
different
keep
textures and
looking at
flavors
this
are
little
gonna
sauce
really elevate
cup
the dish for
shot
people.
glass.
That's
Like,
why
bro.
it'll win.
Y'all ain't got no a little dish, like a little saucer.
Oh, this is so cute.
Spam fried rice goes
I
so
see some
crazy.
chicken.
It actually
Spam fried
smells
rice.
good. It
good
smells
dog.
like it's seasoned.
There's a lot of beans on this place. Right.
All right, Fev. Good night.
Patacones.
I know it's probably like 1 o'clock
This
over there
is
for
like
you.
almost the exact same thing as Verte, except the plantains are fried this time.
This looks like a plantain too. Okay, shout out to the plantains. All right, all right.
What is this? Garlic butter.
It's like
They
a
be frying me
garlic
whenever they smell
sauce
something,
type
bro. I don't
thing.
know.
Oh my
It-
gosh.
The rice feels like it may be spicy. It smells spicy. I'm not sure if this is actually pork or maybe some chicken.
I commend the first person for their dish because I'm sure they worked very hard, but this chicken does look a bit more flavorful, I have to say.
I want to get into this main
You
chicken
taste it,
dish.
nigga. It might look tasteful, but you know.
Maybe I spoke too soon.
Yeah, exactly,
Otherwise,
nigga, exactly.
First thing I'm getting is a little bit of
I don't know
bitterness.
what I made.
It's honestly drier than the previous chicken.
Okay, barbecue.
Matter of fact, didn't he say it
A
was
lot of
pork shoulder?
seasoning,
Or no,
but
he
there's
said it's supposed to be
something
pork
missing.
shoulder,
I
but
can't
he
put my finger on it.
He did a.
Yeah, I believe that is actually chicken. So this is definitely
He did a
seasoned,
pivot.
more seasoned than the other plate. The rice is a little bit of a crust on here, a little bit burnt.
So I just noticed like a totally burned part of this rice. I'm not gonna complain about that. I burn my rice all the time.
Okay.
I like a little
Rad.
burnt rice,
feel
bro.
like
I ain't
it
gonna
needs some
lie. A
salt.
little
I feel
burnt
like the
on the rice, I
is
kind of fuck
missing
with it.
something because on top
You make some
it's
fried
the
rice
spice,
and
but
leave
there's an undertone
one
of
side a
blandness.
little crispy.
All right, let's get into these
I like
patacones.
it.
I'm gonna just
Little,
do
a
it
little extra texture to it, a little bite to it, a little chew.
A little dry.
It just tastes like an unseasoned fry. Maybe if I'm supposed to dip it in the butter. Does add a little bit of a smooth taste to it.
Vampires would not with me. This is a lot of garlic.
It's very garlicky.
say that
I
shit
taste what I
garlicky
think is
to the
lemon
motherfucker.
juice, which helps a lot.
I did like the guanules. I think the rice is really well made also.
This is a good dish, and I can see how all these actually combine together, makes the level of it go up.
I really like the flavors, and I appreciate
These
that the
niggas all
chef,
too
went
nice,
out of
bro.
their
We
way to
need
make
a
it.
hater.
Patacones, I don't know. We could have done better.
It just needs to be a little bit more seasoning, like some salt, some pepper.
I was struggling to chew the chicken, and then leaving full bits of bay leaf in your meal is just not
Throw in a
appetizing.
bay leaf.
One thing
Act
about
like
black
it's
people, we
juice.
put lemon in everything. And this butter has lemon in it. It's a first. So definitely I feel like a black person put their foot in this.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie,
Leaving an
nigga.
entire bay leaf
Throw a
in
little,
the rice
little
is
lemon.
very
If
As a
not
kid,
some
I
lemon
definitely
juice,
picked out my share
nigga,
of
some
bay
lemon
leaf
pepper
from
for
my
sure.
rice.
I would say
For
a Latina
sure.
chef or Latino chef.
Know that, nigga.
Only because I see chorizo in the rice and I see guandules, and that's not usually like a bean that we usually go for. Also the patacones.
I will give this a 6 out of 10. But I just feel like that it had more flavor. You definitely will be taking this dish from a 6 out of 10 to a 10 out of 10.
I would rate this dish.
This nigga keep talking
a
about like
4.
what
Everything is just
he give it a lot. He
different,
give it
and
good
doesn't really
criticism.
marry
I ain't
well
gonna cap.
together.
I'm gonna give it a
Lemon pepper goes so
6.5
crazy,
out of
bro. I
10,
promise you
even
can put lemon
with the
pepper on
sauce.
anything.
The chicken was still a bit
Anything, bro.
drier.
Anything. I be putting lemon pepper on fries, nigga, chicken, nigga.
Today, I
be
brought
putting lemon
my
pepper
very
in soups,
special
nigga. I be-
childhood
lemon pepper.
dish.
Oh, in the
Hot
pasta?
honey
Believe that.
lemon pepper
Believe that.
wings. I put
Believe
some
that.
honey into this. I put some garlic, some black
Niggas
pepper,
love
some
hot
lemon
honey,
pepper,
bro.
of course, with the Frank's hot sauce on it. Very simple, but very delicious all together. These are my collard greens. I put neck bones in it. Also put onions, green peppers, yellow peppers, orange peppers. So I put a lot of love in
That's a lot
here,
of pepper
along
in
with
your
black
greens,
pepper,
though,
garlic,
bro.
and all that good stuff. Mac and cheese, very
neck
basic,
bones,
didn't
I'm
do a
with
lot
you.
of to
I'm
it.
with
Did some
you.
macaroni.
All
I
them
put
peppers,
some
though?
very
Wait a minute.
special seasoning into it. Kanye pepper. I also put pepper jack
Did he say
cheese
Kanye?
and
Wait, hold on,
sharp
bro. Did he
cheddar
say
cheese in
Kanye
it.
pepper? Hold on, I'm sorry.
Very basic, didn't do a lot of to it. Just some macaroni. I put some very special seasoning into it. Kanye pepper. I also put pepper jack cheese and sharp cheddar
hold on, bro. I gotta go
cheese.
back.
Very basic, didn't do a lot of to it. Just some macaroni. I put some very special seasoning into it. Kanye pepper. I also
This nigga
put
said
pepper
special
jack
and
cheese
Kanye pepper.
sharp
Nah,
cheddar
bro.
cheese on
I
it
don't
as
want that
well.
mac and
My
cheese. Then you said it's got
special
Kanye pepper in
ingredient
this shit. Gonna
is
make you
pepper,
turn
because
gonna
pepper
turn you into
not
the third
only
Reich.
seasons it and moisturizes the dish, but it
Nigga,
actually
you
makes
eat that
it
shit, all my
tender,
niggas-
it makes
Nah.
it spicy, and it
Comedy
also makes it
stuff.
savory. This dish means to me home. We grew up on mac and cheese. We grew up on
But I mean,
collard
this a good
greens
plate, though.
every single
I mean,
Sunday, and especially
visually
around the
at least.
holidays. And we grew up on wings. You cannot tell me that you're not from the A-town and then you don't like wings. The other contestants are going to like my dish because, of course, if they have taste buds, they're going to really be like, wow, man, can I take some of this home? It's just be hitting like that. I believe my dish is going to win today because these 3 things not only are 3 separate dishes, but
I don't know. For some reason, I
marinated
feel like
together, they
I don't
go
know, bro.
into
Like
the
it looked
taste
good.
buds
Like I
like
said,
no
chicken,
other.
some
I really
greens,
went
mac
for
and cheese.
flavor,
That's
so if I don't
that's
win
the
today,
staple.
I don't
But
know what
like,
else to
I feel
tell
like
you.
he
You
fucked
don't
this
know
shit up.
flavor.
I ain't gonna hold you. Big Kanye, is that what he was saying? But what is that? Is that like
This looks
Kanye?
good.
I don't know.
This looks so good.
We have chicken wings. Barbecue chicken wings.
So I see mac and cheese, and I think these are collard greens.
Greens. Okay.
I've never had collard greens. If this is collard greens, I'm so excited to try it because it's
Damn,
my
never?
first time.
The smell is pretty subtle.
The wings smell really good. I think this person gets down.
Actually, I'm gonna try with the wings. I'm kind of excited. I love wings. It's sweet. I see so much pepper on these wings, and I did not expect that.
There's a bit of spice, like a peppered spice, on top of the barbecue. This is very well cooked.
This person knows what's up.
Try the mac and cheese next.
Okay.
The macaroni
They said his
might have
wings
been
hit.
maybe just a bit overcooked because it's pretty
Okay,
mushy.
Kanye, the Kanye mac.
crust
How did with the
here.
Kanye
There's
mac?
a nice crisp to the top of the mac and cheese, so they baked it.
Oh my goodness. Hey, that's fire.
Al dente. That's good.
I like mushy foods, so for me, that's not a big demerit. Delicious. And it pairs super well with the barbecue wings, obviously.
I didn't take my lactate pills.
Okay,
Alright, let's get into these greens.
Be chill, bro.
like
That nigga cooking.
Seems like
They
something I would like.
said, bro, cooking.
The greens are good too. There's a little kick to the greens.
Your mom would be proud.
You talking about
Your
Chris?
family would be proud. These are really good.
The Latino
greens.
nigga?
It has like a.
Because I've been thinking this
umami
a pretty ass
savoriness.
thing.
Like a fish sauce might have been used, which is interesting.
Already with this dish, each component is packed with flavor. The wings are good, the mac and cheese is good, and the greens are also good. This is 9-10 territory already. Just letting you know.
Oh, I definitely think a black person made it.
I mean,
Without
obviously.
a doubt.
This
Obviously.
is very like coming to the cookout type stuff, so I would say this was a black chef.
This is a historically black dish, and for my first time trying it, I like it a lot.
I wasn't expecting the greens to pack as much flavor as they do. So I would say that the amount of flavor that they
All
put
that
into
pepper
the
in that
greens is like
motherfucker, man.
really good.
Love the mac and cheese. Love the greens.
Barbecue wings are my favorite food, and this
Bro,
was
look
done
like
really
Jake
well.
Reed.
The
Don't-
wings are
don't
not
say
my
that.
favorite. They're dry, and I think
Don't
they have
say
too much
that.
pepper.
It's really tough for this dish to like pick something that they could have done better.
I personally prefer my pasta a bit more al dente. Cooking the macaroni just a little while shorter would have made the texture better.
They had a hard time in PE class. Because if I ate like this, it's over.
This tastes like you had a sick family.
low-key just called
and
it
that
sick
you
and
guys
fat.
just get together and throw down and have like sick potlucks.
If you're someone with a bit of a belly, I understand why, because if I ate this in my childhood, I would never put my fork down.
I would rate this
Angry
dish a
voice like,
7.
no, I can
Like,
hear
this
that.
is a
I can hear
Platinum
that for
Edition
sure.
9.
I
This
can hear that
is,
for
like,
sure.
Same category. So I'm gonna give this dish a 9.
I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. I need to get your spice rub recipe because I'm still feeling it on my tongue. It's amazing.
I'm glad somebody said something about this nigga Chris, because I've been thinking
Today
wild
I brought
shit.
my huevos
It's the
con
chin dimple, bro.
with
I don't know,
a
that
side
do
of
something to me.
refried
I ain't
beans,
gonna cap.
cotija cheese, and a roasted salsa. So this is a very special dish to me because it's the kind of thing I would eat growing up. My mom would make it for me on the weekends, but also if my parents were too busy or they were
Nah,
working,
we know
it was
what
also simple enough for me to make myself. So the ingredients are not too overly complicated. We have
That's
egg,
basically what she
weenie, or
said,
salchicha,
dog.
And then I threw in a pico de gallo.
And
made
I know you had a rough time in
onion,
PE
and
class.
tomato. On the side we have refried beans with cotija cheese, and then again the roasted salsa. The salsa I bought from my local Mexican market, but the rest is completely homemade. My special ingredient is the pico de gallo. I know a lot of people like to keep it like plain Jane and just do the egg and the sausage, but I decided to throw in some veggies too. I believe my dish is gonna win because it's simple, it's flavorful, and very nostalgic.
Yo, y'all gotta chill, bro. Before I start getting disrespectful. All right, Chris, bro, what you doing later, dog?
Breakfast has arrived.
Another weakness of mine.
What do we have here? Refried beans, weenies, and eggs.
It's like huevos con salchicha.
Bro
Low-key,
made
I have had
wieners.
that in childhood.
This is not something that I'm used to. Green
Nah,
peppers,
man.
onions.
The weenies
Is
be
that
going
carrot?
crazy,
We
though.
Put carrots and eggs.
Looks like there's some carrots, and it looks like maybe there's some salsa here.
A pepper sauce. I feel like this is gonna give me acid reflux.
I've never seen anything like this before. I am excited.
I'm gonna try the salsa by itself. Hope it's spicy.
Dang.
Okay, has a nice kick to it. Good job.
Woo!
I'd be
That's a
disappointed
kick.
if the salsa wasn't
That done
spicy.
kicked me out of the park like Ronaldo in soccer. That's crazy.
All right, let's get into like these.
Out of
onions
all the
now.
soccer players,
I'm
nigga, that's who
going
you
to
pick.
grab the carrot. I'm gonna face my fears.
Whew.
Okay.
Very good. You can tell that they actually seasoned this. Thank you, God.
This is kind of fire. I'm not gonna hold you.
Let me taste the mushed beans by itself. Let's see. I think this is maybe cottage cheese. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, that's definitely some type of cheese. Not bad.
As a kid, we usually like don't just make beans. We saute onion and we put it in the beans. We enhance the bean
For real, 'cause
flavor.
this sound-
and this is not what
if-
this was.
If your
You wanna put this all
refried
together
beans
with
just
the salsa,
beans, you
one
fucked
big
up.
bite and the sausage.
You fucked up. Refried beans don't taste like shit, nigga.
The
You
sausage is
gotta
really
doctor them
good.
motherfuckers
I
up,
think
bro.
that the sauce
You gotta do something with the refried
just
beans.
overpowers everything because it's really spicy. But overall, this dish is pretty good.
This is actually my favorite dish. Cannot lie. I love seasoning. I love flavor. My taste buds are doing a happy dance right now. They're doing like the Harlem Shake. It's a lot going on here, but it works well together.
What I like most here, I'm gonna say it's the salsa. It packs the most flavor. When you pour it over the eggs and the sausages, it
Every time I see a
elevates
nigga with a hat,
that
I just be
portion.
thinking, bro, I know
What
you
I really
bald.
liked about the dish is the onion and the peppers
Dog,
in
I gotta
the
stop
eggs.
talking
I
shit.
love a good like scramble.
Individually, each ingredient on this plate is actually very flavorful.
What I think they could have done better, dead the carrots.
I would probably put some pepper on the beans and whatnot just to give it a little bit more flavor.
I would have
That
added
niggas did say
some
Harlem
type of
Shake, like,
onion
damn, that's
to
a
the
throwback,
refried
nigga.
beans, maybe some fresh garlic. chopped
Regardless,
up
which one? You talking about the
thrown into
original
there.
Harlem Shake or like the trend from the 2010s? Either way,
You know how we like to like jazz
Fucking,
things up. We're like, ooh,
big ass throwback. What
that
up,
would go
Ghostly?
well with that, and I can,
we here
change
watching
it
some
and
race
I won't
war.
taste
You know what I mean? A
it.
little
I think
cocoa
we're
butter.
running
Then we
away
will get into the
from
whole
health
stuff.
here.
I want to say that this is a Latino or Latina that made this. In my childhood, my
But
mom
why you
had
ain't just say
sometimes made
Latinx,
something like this for me.
It is Mexico all the way. Because the
Hey,
salsa
bro.
is so spicy, it just seems like they used a
Real Latino niggas hate that shit. Like they really, they be ready to bag out.
I feel like this is a mom dish.
And that's
Like,
why I
something
say
that
it's just
their
so
mom would
funny,
make
bro.
for
I'm
them
sorry.
and,
I gotta
take
chill,
care of
'cause I
them
know
with
niggas
it,
really
was always
gonna-
making sure that they were fed. So
I would rate this dish a 6.5.
I'll give it a 7. In comparison to the dish I had prior to this, I think this one isn't as flavorful as that dish. So that's why I don't think it's. I'm not gonna say as good. That's messed up. It's a 7. It's a 7.
I
Fuck it,
would
bro. Talk your
give it
shit.
a strong 9.3 out of 10.
Was that his first decimal? It's blacks versus Latinos.
Wow, I won.
Black versus Latinos,
man. First
childhood
mama,
dishes.
I made it. I want to thank everybody that
And
kicked
the
me
nigga
out
won.
of
The nigga with the
kitchen.
chicken, collard greens, and mac and cheese,
It
bro.
is
That's
what it is.
that's
I
that's
gave it my best
that's
shot.
goated.
The other flavors
you can't get
were
no
superior
better.
to mine. That's fine. That's cool.
That
Maybe it's
nigga
an acquired
Chris is.
taste,
I
but
would.
I'm just
bro.
glad
Like I
that
kind of
we
want
were
that
able
nigga to be
share a
honest.
bit of nostalgia with each other.
Like, bro, why you looking at me like that, nigga? Like you want my number or something? All right, let me see. Nah, that nigga was very attractive. Very attractive. I ain't gonna lie, nigga was doing something to me. All right, man, let's load up this Homestuck. Let's load up this Homestuck, man. That was a good race war though. I ain't gonna cap. It's low key another one. It's not a race war, but it's a I think it's like bodybuilders make they high protein meals. I was gonna hit y'all with the double, but I'm like, nah, bro. Homestuck niggas would kill me. And by Homestuck niggas, I just mean cough. Cough would kill me if I delay Homestuck more than like 20 minutes. I'd rather be called a slur than Latinx. I know. That's what everybody say. No, they about to. No, bro. No, we not rewatching Game Over, bro. I don't even want to. Bro, no. Okay, I'm stalling. Because I don't want to rewatch this Flash, bro. It's gonna make me sad. I'm about to wait till it ain't no next page, but I gotta wait till the fucking Flash over. I'm not watching this shit again. I'm not watching this shit again, bro. I'm gonna fuck around and start crying, bro. I'm gonna fuck around and start. Turn the music on though while we sit here and wait for this Flash to finish. I'm not rewatching the Flash, bro. They killed my nigga Day. I'm gonna start crying, bro. I've been real emotional, gang. I've been real emotional. I was saying after the Digital Circus joint, I didn't cry in the theater, but over like not it. I didn't digest it a little bit more. You know what it fucked me up? I ain't gonna say too much, but Isn't She Lovely been in my fucking head since the movie, and I've been listening to that and the rest of the songs in the Key of Life, and it's been making me mad emotional, bro. I started crying today. I ain't gonna lie. I was thinking about the finale. I cried. It hit me. If I watch Game Over again, I'm gonna cry some more. Now it fucked me up. It delayed fucked me up because I didn't cry in the theater. I felt the emotions in the theater, but I didn't cry in the theater. But after the fact, nigga, today it hit me. I was like, oh, but I ain't gonna say too much though. Don't say too much. No spoilers. Music a bit loud. Let me turn this shit down. Is this shit over yet, bro? This shit's still going, bro. Fuck. Hurry up, man. I came right as Dave died. Fuck. That shit just made me sad, bro. This streamer is in touch with her deep sense of empathy and emotion. I'm saying, what am I, a loser? Can you add a pay? Oh, can I? Low key. Fuck. Is it? If it's the last day, you should see it. Like for real. I think it's worth it to see it in the theater. That us. Like even though we like I said, we gonna watch it when it come out on YouTube again for sure. But I think it's worth it seeing it in the theater. At this point, just high key the Naruto Maki emoji to yo. That's low key a good ass idea. That's a good ass idea, low key. Okay, yeah. Damn, I gotta wait. Hold on. I gotta put Warner Brothers, Cankry, porn back on the screen. The troll Whoopi. I gotta put them all back on the screen. I still gotta see if my aunt will let me borrow her car tomorrow. Not tomorrow. I keep saying tomorrow when I mean Monday. I gotta see if my aunt will let me borrow her car on Monday, so I can go see Backrooms. I'm trying to see Backrooms though for sure. I gotta see Backrooms in theaters. I gotta see Backrooms. Oh, I keep fucking up the fucking scene. Hold on. Okay. We back. The way you say porn sound like you saying porn. No, bro. Oh, bro. Low key, the theater empty right now for a showing tomorrow. Go, cop that shit. Cop. I low key don't remember the end of the game. Is this where we was? Is this like I don't remember what happened immediately at the end of Game Over. I typed in the page number. Was Condi grabbing Aranya? No, I know we stopped old Game Over. I know, but I'm saying maybe I should just rewatch it. Hold on, fuck it. You know what? We gonna rewatch it. I know I just made a whole point. I made a whole point to not rewatch it, but fuck it, we gonna rewatch it. We gonna rewatch it. The theater etiquette for my shit was straight. It was one nigga that was talking a lot. It was one nigga that was talking a lot. We crying, oh three. That's like zoom out. I can't believe y'all make me watch this shit. Whoever pointed out that like that nigga Carcat was like I can't outspeed a rainbow drinker, but then he ended up doing it after he saw that Terezi was getting fucked up. Whoever pointed that out, all knowledge. That was a good call. Cause I was like, damn, he did. Chill on my bed. Sick, man. I forgot about the wedgie, bro. Hold that, bro. Hold that, nigga. I remember, bro. I was like, oh shit. I gotta rewatch that. I gotta rewatch the stream, gang. I gotta rewatch because I want to see. I want to see the smile leave my face. Everybody got smoked, gang. Everybody got smoked, bro. Cold world we live in, man. Cold ass world. And like nigga, full smoke. Yo, the Homestuck nigga, why the Homestuck nigga so gross, bro? Nigga. That's me with my Triton, with my loyalty 3 channeling Triton. I be throwing that shit at niggas. Big Roy. See, why didn't I remember this part? I specifically didn't remember this part. This should have been me. Yo, chill, bro, chill. My nigga Chuddy Born. Like, damn, he was whooping my ass. Yo, that big Egbert was giving out belt, dead ass. All hands too. All hands, nigga. A little bit of feet too. Okay, all right, yeah, we here, man. We here, bro. We here. Hey, Condi, you know what? Smoke her ass right here. Smoke her ass. She's so bad too, bro. My fault, bro. Let me relax, bro. Lock in. Everybody lock in. She about, motherfucking eyes about to pop out her head, nigga. My whole life. I gotta put that on the sound. I gotta put that on the soundboard. Nigga said, chill, talk about my girl. My fault. My fault. Uh-oh. You thought that ring made you tough, huh? That ring made you tough? Fucked up the whole timeline just to Dom saying, like, what the fuck, man? Sheesh. Niggas for real got smoked. Like, smoke. Niggas is smoke. Nah, what you gonna do, bro? It's on you, John. It's on you. Nigga, nobody believes in you. What are you prepared to do about it? What the fuck happened here? Nigga fucked up, man. Damn, we should have kept going. We should have stopped here. Act 6, Act 4. Look at bro. That's what I was just thinking. I know we're gonna get to Act 6. I'm already knowing. A teen didn't like the direction of my story, so he came and beat me up. This is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. And bear in mind that one time my leg was bitten off, and I tragically lost a sister to murder. Buddy, as such, I must admit to being succumbed to a new low of depression emotions. As a tortured artist of so much talented promise and intellectual daring and cultural magnitude, there could be no doubt. This is my nadir. The blackest ball before the hole, the dark night of the feelings. I bust my cherub hump for you people. Day in and day out, I bring home the fucking bacon. I accomplish enough premium content to choke your gluttonous candy holes, which serve to barely muffle your noisy cravings for more and more. And I do this for what? Ungratefultude. I know what the crux to this horrible problem is. It is that I am misunderstood. Oh, is that why? You are such an incel, bro. This nigga, yo, this nigga's an incel. This nigga's such a chud, bruh. The atrocious haters and weak children will say that I am a monster, that I am the biggest bad guy, and that my evil crimes need to be stopped using tantrum punches. But no, I am just a simple artist. Sure, some of their lies have some correct qualities. Yes, it's true, I hate many things and want them dead, like all non-cherubs who aren't me. Yes, I mostly want to see every living thing turn extinct in bad ways. And okay, I've always been a sucker for making funny murders happen. But those are really just hobbies. They don't define me. My true passion is telling stories. He deadass is Cartman. He is Cartman. What the fuck? He is Cartman. I hugely insist that I walk the path of not of a villain, but of an artist. I bleed the blood of a craftsman, of a craftsman. I sweat the stuff of a gentle soul, and I weep the tears of a poet. And like any beautiful art poet who is in a struggle of creative calamity, I must retreat to my craft. I will fall back on the fucking basics. Form, line, angle, line, more lines, additional angles. I will regroup. I will rebuild my vision from pixel 1. I will reinvent myself as an artist. And again, I will rise. Like a phoenix from the ashes. Play on words. The ashes belong to the haters, of course, which I handed to them personally with my strong, bare hands. I ain't gonna lie. This panel kind of crazy. All things considered, this panel, this shit hard. I gotta give it to him. I gotta hand it to him. I gotta hand it to ISIS. This panel hard. And so I bide my time, perfecting every aspect of my craft, polishing while demolishing, honing while owning, and in time, you will see my masterpiece. But the thing is, silly loot. Punk We Toot Boing is a Kickstarter parody. Oh, okay. Okay. Cause I didn't peep it, to be honest. I don't think you hitting this goal, bro. 1 zillion? I don't know, bro. This kind of seem like a lot, bro. Masterpieces don't come cheap. I know I said blah blah. I'm a sensitive artist. My soul is crying, stuff like that. But let's face the crass facts. I am a goddamn businessman, and art costs fucking money. He ain't lying. You not lying. And so I would need you to plunge your grubby fist far down your money pockets and donate generously to the next and greatest act of Homestuck. You won't be disappointed. As we speak, my closest friends and allies are digging deep and chipping in, totally optionally. Or else. That nigga Gamzee. Hey bro, hold on bro, didn't you just get chainsawed in half? I swear I just saw that. I need my Hoozilly. The savvy cash giver will also be pleased to know that I am graciously accepting cow coins, the bleeding edge of modern imaginary currency. Oh, this thing got a crypto. I was gonna make a joke like, bro, they in there farming crypto. Nah, dead ass, he farming crypto. He dead ass farming crypto. I am graciously accepting cow coins, the bleeding edge of modern imaginary currency, which I recently made up with my computer and can confidently claim to largely understand. Please stand by very impatiently. Through the next lengthy barrage of not important stuff, I will be using lots of fancy software money to craft my swan song. Tune in next time on Homestuck for the thrilling and artistically unbelievable conclusion. of Homestuck. Brother. We writing up the doc, bro. What you mean you doing crypto scams, bro? This nigga doing a pump and dump. Buy forever. Almost. Act 6, intermission 4. I don't know. I think he got some worse shit, to be honest. The crypto scam is bad though. It is bad. I ain't gonna cap. It is bad. John, bro, what you gonna do, bro? You better start breathing, nigga. Breathe. Shit is fucked up, man. Shit is fucked up. Shit really fucked up, man. Shit fucked up. Everybody dead. These some cold pages though. These some cold pages. The horizontal vertical switch, I ain't gonna lie. It's cinema. It's cinema. I'll give you that. They actually nuked the whole session. Nuked the whole session. Hey there. Are you Dave's bro? Hey, did you hear me? Where is everyone? I'm John, by the way. John. John. Everybody's gone, bro. Everybody gone, John. Could you please just leave me alone? Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing rash, bro. Don't do nothing. Don't do nothing hasty, my nigga. Don't do nothing. I don't think I can handle it, bro. Please don't. What? Why? I don't understand. Do you know what happened here? Yeah. Through the shades? Oh fuck. It's cinema. I failed. Dirk, bro, don't do it, gay. Hey man, hey, bro, hey. Breathe on him, John. Breathe on him. Breathe, John. You gotta breathe on him. breathe on him, quick, bro. You just gonna stand there, bro? You gonna stand there? You gonna stand there? You're like, I don't really know you like that, gay. Nigga, hey, bro, can you stop chopping up it, nigga? He said, He need a block.
Stop trauma dumping?
I'm saying, like. Hey, John, bro. Something gotta give, nigga. Something has got to give, bro. I like these colors, bro. These colors crazy. I gotta get back drawing, bro. Minecraft fucked my whole head up, bro, and I'm still doing shit on there. I need the Minecraft phase to go away so I can go back to being productive. Right, man. Roxy? John, bro, I need you to get active, nigga. You keep standing around looking stupid, bro. I need you. MC, bro, I need you to get active, bro. I need you to get active. Air a breath, bro. Do something. Do something. They not playing fair, bro. What happened to Rose? What the fuck would matter, nigga? Do something, nigga. Before I get mad, bro. Before I get mad. Where was you when we needed you, nigga? Mom. Mom, please, wake up. It's me. Your, daughter, kinda. Please don't die. Rose? Hey man, I'm really emotional. I'm really emotionally vulnerable right now, cuz. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm really, if I cry on the stream, bro, please don't judge me, cause I'm really close to the edge, bro. I'm really close. I think the only reason I'm not already crying is because I already cried today. So like, but it can happen at a moment's notice. You feel me? What? What happened to me? The witch got you with her fork, but you're gonna be okay. Oh, that's nice. Maybe you, shouldn't try to talk now? You saved me, didn't you? Thanks, but she's gone, isn't she? For good, I mean. I saw her die, and it's a shame how... a shame that I never even got to tell her I loved her. Ah! I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Who? Hey man, Goose, Hussy, we putting y'all in prison, man. we putting y'all in prison. Hey man, we putting y'all niggas in prison. Kanaya, but you too, Mom. Hey man, hey. Nah, hold on. You too. Hey man. You know how many oh bro, you know what I'm thinking, bro? You know how many times I like how much she must regret all them fake suicide attempts. All them fake suicide attempts just to die in front of her mom, cuz. Hey man. John, you gotta lock in, nigga. Hey John, bro, if you don't lock in right now, cuz. No shot, cuz. No, how? Get the fuck out of here, man. Who makes these decisions? Who makes these? I guess yeah, she did try to kill Condi. That's some bullshit, man. This some bullshit. Bullshit. Dog, Weave, I was just about to say. When Jack smoked John, he woke back up. That wasn't heroic. Not to say he should have. I'm just saying it seemed a little inconsistent. I want everybody back. Bring everybody back. I demand a retrial. I demand a recount. John. Hey, bro, John, you look, bro. Look, I fuck with your like childish naivete, bro. That's a part of your character that I like, bro. Like that ass. But now ain't the fucking time, nigga. I need you to grow up. I need you to wake up, nigga. Nigga talk about is she? Nigga, what the fuck do you? I'm emotional. I'm so emotional, bro. I get so emotional, man. Like, bro, what do you mean, is she? Nigga, what the fuck do you think? Is she? I'm sorry. John. Hey, John. You need to hit a Jake buff or something, nigga. You need to nigga power up, nigga. Level up real quick, bro. I got here too late to do anything. Because as far as I may think I've come, I still don't know what I'm doing. That's evident, nigga. That's so evident. Dave's bro in the funny pants was right. But not about himself. I was the one who let everybody down. I'm the failure. It's me. This your Gohan moment. I'm saying, bro, like you gotta with a little flash of red, the little red line, bro. You need that. I need the background to go black, and I need a little flash of red to go behind you, nigga. For real, dead ass. You saw Dirk? Where is he? He was back there, floating near all the exploded planets. He told me to leave him alone, so I did. And now he's stuck somewhere inside all those shitty glitches, which just keep getting worse. Do you think we can get him out? He's like my only friend who isn't dead. I don't know. I've been able to clean up some glitches here and there, but they're everywhere now. It's like the whole universe is corrupted. Or more than just the universe. You know what I mean? There's no way I can use my windy powers to blow it all away anymore. And even if I did, then what? Everything has gotten so fucked up. Yeah. Hey, man. Can you try, nigga? The Pibby verse? Chill. Poor Rose. She was always too brave for her own good. This is exactly what happened last time. Last time? It was years ago, when Jack killed our parents, and we tried to fight him, but we weren't strong enough to face him yet. So he killed her. But at least that time, I could bring her back to life. How? Just like using a certain method that isn't an option anymore. That's the weird thing about this for me. I'm sitting here looking at my dead friend, and it's really sad. But at the same time, all of this has already happened before. The death and tragedy and stuff. Getting painted into the corner of yet another unwinnable situation. It keeps happening. And I don't know how to stop it. Yeah, me neither. But we can't give up, right? I mean, we've all been in worse situations and got out of those, right? Have we really? Well, no, I guess we haven't. I guess this like maybe quite literally the worst thing that's ever happened. I mean, not to put too fine a point on ranking shitty things, but this is about as unbelievably shitty as it gets. I keep thinking about what I could have done or what I still could do if somehow I could learn to control this. Or like, even better understand this stupid, zappy, retconny, whatever it is. Ugh. John, yo, chill. Chill? Yes, maybe we should try to like, not worry about shit so much anymore. Why not? There's so many problems. I know all about the problems, and we're both way brave and all. I'm sure between us, we proved that hella many times already. But man, I never wanted anything more than to meet my mom. To meet Rose, I mean.
and to just be with her and talk and try to understand this bond I felt like we always had without ever knowing each other. I kept getting so close, dreaming about her, waking up too soon, and finally, the last time I woke up was just in time to see her die. It's like the witch was holding out just long enough for the dream to feel like a real possibility before taking it away. Then you take that ultra sad thing and pile on all the other brutal manure raining down on this epic shit charade. And I've got to say, John, this is starting to feel an awful like the end.
The end?
Yeah, whatever the end of the road feels like has got to feel like this. Maybe we should just admit to ourselves this is probably what it's like when you find yourself in a timeline where everything went wrong and you know it means you're doomed. And the only thing left to do is face the fact you have to write it out into nothingness. Stop worrying so much and try to let it go.
You mean like... What do you mean?
I mean, accept that we lost. Admit that the people we wanted to be with, the life we always wanted, it was never going to happen. Except maybe in the afterlife. Our friends are there. Callie's there. My mom is there. Why shouldn't we be there too?
No bother.
Zaz with the sub, I appreciate it, gang.
Why not just let the Doom timeline work its gloomy magics and slip away into nothing with the rest of this mess?
I'm saying, man. Hey, man. Yeah, it sound crazy, yo. We not about to just kill ourselves. We not about to just give up. John not going for that. My nigga John might be a little slow, but he ain't going for that. He not 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 going for that. That's not his nature, bro. That's not in my nigga John nature, bro. He not going for that. Big Daredevil on the scene, nigga. What you mean?
Terezi?
Whoa. Are you okay? Yeah, man. Whoop some sense into this dumb nigga. Like, what the fuck? Fix this. I'm saying, like... yo, you so goated, dog. That's why you my favorite fucking troll, gang. Oh my god, finally somebody with some fucking sense, nigga. The fuck? Feels the aura, dog. Like, what the fuck? Oh, shit.
This was your home? Mm-hmm. Well, sort of. It looked more realistic when I lived here.
This is my daughter, man. This is my daughter and me, bro. Like, hey, man, shit was so fucked up. I seen Jay and I said, you know what? Shit ain't bad, man. Shit ain't that bad, bro. Shit ain't that bad. It's that fucking great face. Oh, man, chill, bro. That's her troll sonar, bro. Chill.
Ah, yes, I recognize it now. It's just like Jake's home, but with less foliage. Foliage? On his earth, these hills were covered in trees. In yours, I suppose, there was more care given to landscaping. Huh. That's interesting. Is it? I'm not sure that it is, particularly. Yeah, I guess not. But it is very nice here. Even if it is only a stylistic approximation of your home. Pity there are no trees, though. I have never actually seen one. You haven't? Come to think of it, I have never even seen a plant. Plenty of meat, though. Meat was left for us in great supply. Candy, too. But nary a plant for as far as the eye could see. That sounds terrible. When I was a kid, I grew up with plants all around me. But I was very lucky. I guess I took all the nice things about my life on this island for granted. I even had my own garden where I grew flowers and vegetables and fruits and such. That's all I ever ate. The things I grew myself. Ooh. but I will admit to having developed a taste for meat since becoming a dog. Meat is very good. For all the complaints I might have about my childhood, their exclusive subsistence upon raw flesh is not one. But then, I am sure that comes with the territory of being a monster. I didn't mean to change the subject. Please tell me about your garden.
I low-key forgot about the purple border meta. Terezi said, heirs are a passive class, but it's time to get active, nigga. No, deadass. Deadass, nigga, get active.
My grandpa set it up for me in the atrium. I would spend hours tending to my plants and playing music for them. It was one of the places where I was the happiest I can remember being. I miss that garden. What happened to it? It blew up, and then I built my house way up on top of where it used to be. In the years since that happened, I thought about rebuilding it as a way to pass the time on my long, lonely journey, but I was too depressed to grow anything. Yes, I believe I can sympathize.
I fuck with them. Yeah, I mean, it just hit me like probably the two loneliest motherfuckers in the comic. They're linked up. I fuck with that low key. Where was I fuck? You see how two space play. Yo, fags. Where the fuck was I at, bro? But I gotta stop. Go other places. Where was I?
Yes, I believe I can sympathize. What sort of place did you grow up in that didn't have plants? Was it a desert? Of sorts, yes. It was Earth, actually. My Earth was much less hospitable toward life than yours. I'm sure I was the only living thing left on the planet. That sounds lonely. It was. But didn't you say meat was left for us earlier? Oh, was someone else there? Yes, technically. But he was only there while I slept. Who? My brother. Oh, I had a brother too. It's funny we keep discovering ways that we're alike. I'm saying, like... Yes, but not so much in this way. For one thing, you and your brother never detested each other, to my knowledge.
The smiley face on the shackles low-key frying me.
Also, you and he spend most of your lives apart. To you, I'm sure it seemed like a cruelty to grow up so divided. But to me, that would have been a great liberty. This is where you and your brother lived? Callie. When you said you were a monster, what did you mean? Were you just being hard on yourself? Or did you mean that literally? No, I was being rather literal about my true appearance. I see. And your brother looks the same way too, I take it. Yes, we look identical, though he was surely more a monster than I. He still is. Was this his tooth? Yes. It was once mine as well, but that is a topic which would require some elaboration. To tell you the truth, I would rather not talk about my brother, or anything from my past, really. Dwelling on it for long makes me feel very anxious. That's okay. We don't have to talk about it. We don't have to talk about it. It's just, seeing this tooth and listening to your voice, I think I'm finally starting to remember something. Oh? What do you remember? I remember you. Me? Yes, I'm quite sure now that we met once before while I was asleep. It was you, and yet it wasn't. Do you mean to say you saw my true appearance? I think so. Egad. I hope I didn't frighten you. I was a little scared at first, actually, but it was not so much because of what you look like. Your voice was the same, and I can tell now that you're basically the same person she was. Yet, you seem so different, so much more serious. Also, you were a god tier. What do you think it means, Callie? If that was you, but not quite you, then who was it? That was a version of myself I could have become, but for whatever reason did not. She is the one I'm supposed to find, but it would seem you found her first. I see. An alternate universe version of yourself? Yes. The version who was able to defeat my brother before he could commit his mayhem. That makes sense. No wonder she was so... Well, no offense to her, but you are much friendlier. I was that bad, was I? Or, she? Not really. It was not long at all before I could tell she was good. Actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm starting to remember about the encounter. She had a lot to say. What did she tell you? She mainly told me stories. She seemed to really like telling stories, so I think your personality must have been in there somewhere. You don't, by any chance. You want to know if I remember any? Yes, it's been coming back to me little by little. I think I can retell some of them. Hey, I have an idea. Why don't you help me? How? Do you have anything to write on? A pad of paper or such? I think so. One moment. How's this? Perfect. Okay, I will write the words and you can draw the pictures. Oh, what's a good idea? Yes. Okay, where to begin? If I recall, the first story was about how she defeated her brother, but I don't remember how much about that one. And maybe you don't even want to hear a story that has to do with him. That would be the way in which she and I differ. In my story, it was the other way around. That makes sense. The rest of her stories, I think, were meant to account for the differences in the way her life went. Ooh, interesting. Now I'm very curious. So she went on to tell another story, not one about your brother, but one about mine. It already sounds like a much more pleasant story. Well, not exactly. This is the story about how he died.
I don't want to read the story.
The powers you were talking about earlier. Huh? Do not harm me, Egbert. You look like an idiot, but we both know you are no fool. Hey. I wouldn't argue with her, John. She's all bloody and she clearly means business.
Okay, you're right. Yes, Terezi, I agree to the fact that I look like an idiot. Primarily because you seem badly wounded and angry. Are you sure you're okay?
Shut up! On Rose's Rainbow Candy Planet, you appeared and said you had the ability to change things. To alter history without dooming the timeline.
Oh. Yeah. The thing with that is... wait a minute. Terezi, are those Jay's shoes? I was thinking that. I didn't say nothing, but I was thinking that when she landed. I'm like, niggas, them Jay's shoes? Maybe. Maybe.
Yes.
Yes as in yes, or yes as in maybe?
Yes as in maybe.
Terezi, why are you wearing Jade's shoes?
Where's Jade? Jade's dead.
This gotta be your moment, bro. Black out the background, red flash across the screen, bro. This gotta be your moment, bro. This gotta be your moment. You too nonchalant, bro.
Oh man. Not Jade too. Are you sure?
Gear death. A+2, bro.
Yes, John. You mean like dead? Everybody's dead, John.
Everybody?
Even Dave? He's dead, John. Everybody's dead. Everybody is dead, John. So, Jade, Dave, Carcat, they're all... Even the cute mayor guy who Dave loves so much? John, let's not do this.
I'm saying.
Damn it. Well,
Did you actually take Jay's pulse? You know, she does like to sleep a lot. I sniffed both her and Dave's poignantly overlapping torsos very carefully for a human pulse. Alas, I found none. Oh. And then you decided to take her shoes. Nigga, play too much. I'm saying, like, yes. And you thought that was an appropriate thing to do? Why exactly? John, her shoes were red, sparkly, and delicious. I am only flesh and blood. Ugh. You are such a weirdo. Why are all troll girls so weird? Every single one I've met is some kind of depraved lunatic. All the troll boys I've met are just lame weenies though. Well, except for Carcat. Carcat was great. May he rest in peace. Bro. I'm about to get mad. John, I'm about to get mad, bro. You about to lose points, bro. You my MC, bro. You my MC, but you losing points, bro. You have to lock in now, bro. You have to lock in now, bro. Don't fucking say that. What? He is not dead. But you just said. I mean, he doesn't have to be. I did not come here to bathe in the repugnant attitude of a defeatist dork. I came here to force said dork to use his incredible and totally unprecedented powers to set everything right, even if it means stabbing him until he complies. Okay, you don't need to stab me, really. Don't you think I want to? We just lost everything we cared about. Of course I want to go back and change things. I just have no idea how. That is not my problem. Just as a lack of stylish gemstone-studded footwear is also not my problem, as of precisely today. These things are your problems to solve. Both the pitiable lack of command over your zappy prowess, as well as the grotesque pair of banana loafers on your feet. Ah, I friggin' hate troll girls. John. What? Have you ever seen your denizen? No. Well, I almost did once. What happened? I was tricked into going to see him early by a blind pranksters who shall remain nameless. But at the last minute, I was talked out of it by a pal from the future. I wasn't ready to see him yet. I would have died if I did. Okay, but like, what if you are now? What if I'm what? Ready. I mean, if now's not the right time, then when even would be? I guess you have a point. Would that actually accomplish anything though? Dunno, man, I'm just spitballing here. There's supposed to be these ginormous monsters that you either fight or you listen to their riddles and they help solve all your problems or something, aren't they? More or less. I think their purpose is a bit more mysterious than that, and I guess more like majestic? Majestic? I don't know. I'm probably not the best guy to ask about denizens. Jay met hers, but she's... A sprite could explain it better than me. Didn't you ever talk to your sprite about them? Nah, me and Fafetta never talked about much of that stuff. We mainly traded lame puns and talked about our shitty love lives. You did? Wow, what kind of sprite did you even have? Never mind. I didn't mean to touch upon yet another sad subject. Anyway, maybe you're right, and my denizen could help me with these problems. But at the same time, there are so many problems. Even if I learned to control my powers better, we would still have to deal with all this glitchy bullshit. I could zap around and fix everything, but if it's all still garbled, how would I even know if it was fixed? Maybe you were right, Roxy. What if it's all too much to overcome this time, even for Typhoeus? I have heard enough. John, you have slandered our troll males as weenies, and while I cannot possibly dispute this characterization, today I listened to excuses from none other than the supreme weenie himself. True. That nigga is being a fucking weenie. You will go see your denizen at once. Ask him to help you understand your powers and accept whatever price he demands. This is not negotiable. God, all right. I was going to agree to go see him anyway. Can't a guy just think out loud a bit before making a big decision? No! Wow, okay. My bad, I guess. Yes, stop talking or stop thinking. You have always been terrible at it. Leave the mind work to me. Talk to this nigga, man. Please talk to his ass. Fine. And I guess it's settled. I'll go to low ass and see my denizen. But what will you guys do? Probably nothing. Nothing. If you're successful, then we will stop existing. I doubt it will be like having to live the rest of our lives in a doomed timeline. Technically, that is what we're doing right now. I presume that since you have been endowed with the ability to rewrite causality, not unlike the mechanism behind the scratch, everything as it is now will simply cease to be. Oh. What? I mean, even though everything in this timeline is about as shitty as it gets, that still seems kind of sad. Yeah, I think them is just the breaks, dude. I guess so. What do you think you will do with the time you have left? I don't know, shit around all melancholy for a spell, question my life choices, probably bury my mom somewhere in the desert, give her a quick funeral, says goodbye to her and everything else, and then curl up into a ball and wait to unexist. Holy shit, that's the saddest thing I've ever heard. Why'd you even have to tell me that? Hey, you asked. No, that sucks. Don't do that. Man, why not? Because it's a stupid plan for crappy idiots. Jesus fucking Christ, what a burn. I think I might cease to exist from that burn. Yes, laugh at my truly sick burn if you must. But everyone's getting on my case for being so defeatist, and that's the best plan you could come up with? I didn't get on your case for being defeatist though. I was acting tons more defeatist than you on account of the emotions from my mom's tragic corpse. The troll's been the one busting your windsock, remember? It's true, I have been doing that. Yeah, I just think no matter who's going to stop existing when, if I do something proactive, then you should too. Even if only on principle.
No bother.
Aki with the sub, I appreciate it, gang. Such as? Why don't you go see your denizen too? What? That's your denizen there, isn't it? No, that's a statue. 105 Street? 105 Street is crazy. Yes, I know it's a statue. I mean, it's a depiction of her, right? Oh, yeah. So if I'm going to go see mine, why don't you go see yours too? Go see Nick's. Why? Why not? Because I'm not the hero with the magic fix literally everything powers that need mastering. No, but you still have things to learn, don't you? Did you ever make that spike ball? No. But what would even be the point of that anymore? I don't know. It's just a thing you were gonna set your mind to, but haven't done yet. Just like I said I was gonna get that magic ring so you can give it to your friend. Remember that? Yeah. I haven't done that either yet. Or I haven't done that yet either. But that doesn't mean I have to give up on that idea. What if after I see my denizen, what if I can still do that? I'm just saying you have no idea what there is to learn from her. Maybe finding out what there is to learn is most of what there is to learn? What if making alien spike balls is only the beginning of understanding your powers? What if she can help you channel some sort of incredible voidy thing? Voidy thing? Yes, like a windy thing, but with void instead of wind. What's a windy thing? A windy thing is obviously a bunch of damn wind blowing around. Craftyverse, I appreciate the follow, gang. So you're saying she can teach me to make void blow around? No, I didn't mean it that literally. I mean maybe something more abstract, like I don't know. Learn to phase out of reality and somehow preserve yourself in the void, even if I alter history, so that maybe when the time is right, you could just pop back into reality. Wow, you really think she could tell me how to do that? I have no idea. I'm just saying Who knows?
Not to be a wet windsock, John, but that sounds far-fetched as heck.
Okay, yes, probably. It just feels shitty leaving you here to have a sad funeral and then stop existing.
Sometimes, John, you just gotta throw a sad funeral for your dead teen mom and then stop existing. Let's shrug.
Let's shrug my little butt. I'm not going to see my dentist unless you agree to see yours. That is the deal, and that's final.
Damn, son. As in, damn, literal offspring of some peeps I know. Shit be strict.
Alive, Lalonde, just do what he says. Pointless obstinacy is a shared familial trait which is most unwelcome at this time.
Okay, fine. I'm gonna go see some big ass goddess of the night if it'll make you get this show on the stinking road already.
Thank you. That's all I ask.
So, now?
I guess.
Like, this exact actual second then?
I don't know. Probably.
Alright. I guess we should, like, go then.
Yeah. No time like the present, right?
Right.
Then, so, hey. If this works, and I somehow erase you from history, I mean, this version of you.
Yeah. If that happens, then,
it was nice to meet you.
This is fucking brutal.
I am not about to spend my final moments slowly bleeding to death while two human dorks, oblivious to their own painfully evident romantic tension, fumble through a drawn-out series of awkward goodbyes. Didn't you just meet, like, today?
Yeah.
Jegus. Someone flog me with another shitty clown. I can't take one more minute with you adorable dweebs. You caught me at the bad time, Egbert and Lalonde. Any other day I would be teasing you about this in a playful attempt to make you both uncomfortable while giggling maniacally. But look at me. I said look at me. Does this strike you as a face which is...
Stop drama dumping?
Does this strike you as a face which is prepared to giggle maniacally? I am declaring this meeting of tragic yet adorable fuck-ups completely and utterly adjourned. Now say goodbye. Yes, there you go, just like that. Hey, what, you're just gonna walk away? How about a hug? Yes, the thing you do with your arms. No, not me, don't touch me. With each other. Okay, just a little closer, and there you go. This isn't blast-off research, people. Alright, I think that's going to do it. The goodbye has been secured. I mean, really? How do you even function on a day-to-day basis without me? How does anybody? Maybe they didn't. I guess that explains the mess we're in. Fucking Eureka.
LMAO. Scartroll, you're pretty funny. Hope I meet you again. Or at least some version of myself meets some version of yourself. Ooh, what an abstract wish. Fantasy wish givers, dream Christ, don't even know what that meant. What that meant enough to make it happen or not. He and his loyal entourage of religion wizards just shrugging at each other. Okay, so good luck fixing all the shit, John. Anyway, I'm out. Phasing down to the core of this sucker for denizen times. Later, dudes.
She thinks she Cosmo and Wanda. Bye. Huh. He didn't hear me. He was already on the ground. But yeah, I guess I'll get going too. Thanks for the weird, angry pep talk, Terezi. See you. Egbert, where the hell do you think you're going? But you just said, get back here. Okay. Hey, what is it? Don't you think we should go over the actual plan first? I thought we just did that. I'm going to see Typheus. No, you nitwit. I mean, what you're going to do if you successfully learn to control your powers. Oh, yeah. Good point. So what is your plan? I don't have one. I mean, other than go talk to the monster, who I presume to be a giant snake, and see what happens. Do you have any ideas? What do you think I should change, Terezi? I don't know. I really should know, but I don't. Why do you think you should know? Because I am a seer of mind. It is my job to know such things. I am supposed to foresee outcomes of certain actions and guide my friends to victory. But I've never been very good at using my powers. Look at where they've led me. I lost all faith in my abilities long ago. Sorry, John. I'm not sure I can help you. Can't you at least try? Try what exactly? Anything. Like, put your hands on your head like psychics do and just, I don't know, try anything at all that might help me figure out what to do. I just don't want to be zapping around time and space at random with no rhyme or reason of what I'm trying to fix. Please, Terezi, just try. I need your help. She need to hit the Timberland gift. Like, okay, I will try something. Cool. I have no idea if this will work, or if there is even any theoretical basis for it working, but I'll need you to do something to help me try it. Okay. What? She did a brain blast. Da-da. Try to hold a certain thought in your mind, as clearly and steadily as you can, and tell me what it is. A thought? Like, what kind of thought? Here comes a thought that might alarm you. What someone said and how it harmed you. Something you did that failed to be charming. Things that you say are suddenly swarming in. Hey, bro, let me chill before I sing the whole song with you niggas. I don't know, some idea, an image, or maybe a phrase that might be simpler. Sure. What kind of phrase? Any phrase, as long as you're sure you'll be able to remember it clearly later on. Awesome Stevani moments. Yo, Lexus, you still here? You should do that. That's my request. Awesome Stevani moments. Awesome Steven Universe moments. Okay, I got one. Good. Tell me. W reference. W reference. There's no place like home. Okay. Oh, okay. I think I can work with that. Now be sure you remember it. I will. All right, stand back. Let's give this a shot. Fuck that fry hair nigga. Hey man, you gotta be specific, bro. You gotta be specific. My nigga, Petey, that nigga goated. But what's that nigga name? Ronaldo? That nigga is abyss fiction. He is abysmal dog shit. I hated that nigga. I hated that nigga Ronaldo. Ronaldo is the worst character in that show. Dead ass. But my nigga Petey though? My nigga Petey? That's my dog. Did you just crack your knuckles? Yeah. And they dad low-key goated too. They dad goated too. I wish the Fry family had more episodes. That nigga, how Ronaldo get like 4 episodes, Petey only get 1. Ain't that fucked up? Ronaldo got like 4 episodes, bro. My nigga Petey only got 1. Damn shame. But the Petey episode is what made me start watching Steven Universe. I've said this story mad times. I had never even heard of Stevie. This was still while season 1 was coming out. But I saw the Petey episode off the random. I'm just channel flipping. And that nigga little monologue about having a job and making money, that nigga was like, you have a job to get cash. Cash that can't even buy back what the job takes. Whoo! I was like, what the fuck? This nigga spitting. If it wasn't for Petey, nigga, I wouldn't have watched Stevie. I mean, I probably still would have watched it at some point, but that episode specifically is what made me tap into Stevie Universe. That us. They hold my nigga Petey, dog. They hold my mans, bro. Oh God, dog. That nigga was cold, bro. He like my third or fourth favorite.
Stop trauma dumping?
He was like my third or fourth favorite townie character. But they hold him, dog. They hold him. But my fault. I'm on a tangent. My fault. Y'all got me talking about. Don't get me talking about Steven Universe, gang. Don't get me talking, cause I go on a whole tangent. Oh shit. Damn. What happened? Did it work? No. It did not. Well, damn. It was worth a shot, I guess. Oh, hey, bro. Hey. I'm streaming Lords of the Stars in the Discord, nigga. Hey, clip this. Mark my fucking words, nigga. When Lords of the Stars drop, I'm streaming every episode in the Discord. Believe that. And also, like I said, I want to remind niggas, after stream, we watching the Vampire Lestat, nigga. I don't know, whoever caught up on Interview with a Vampire, nigga, come through. I'm sorry. I can't help you. I can't help anyone. You'd better go. But what will you do? I would probably just bleed to death in this desert, alone and irrelevant. That's so shitty, though. What if you... Stop. Just stop. There's nothing more for me to do. I don't even have a denizen to go visit. My friends are dead, and I wasted my life. It's over for me. And you're the only one... Or you are the only hope we have left. So get out of here. Lords of the Stars got announced. It's actually coming out. We ain't got no date yet. I don't think we got a date yet. They announced it for sure, but I don't think we got a date yet. I guess you're right. Okay, off I go then. If I master my powers, I guess I'll figure something out. Don't worry, Terezi. I'll make sure none of this ever happens. Thank you, nigga. Can you lock in, bro? I'm starting to remember the things she told me so vividly now. It's amazing what a creative project can do to get your mind turning. I'm gonna be there for that shit, but honestly, I can't wait for the fucking Final Fantasy VII Remake Trilogy to be over, bro. I love Final Fantasy VII, but it's so many other Final Fantasy games, bro. Like I said, I love Final Fantasy VII, and I like Remake Part 1 was, I like Remake Part 1. Part 2, I wish Part 2 wasn't open world, but it's still good. And like I said, I just think Final Fantasy VII burnt out, bro. Final Fantasy VII is like Persona 4, bro. Like we need to leave that shit in the past, bro. You feel me? Can we focus on a new Final Fantasy? Like, I'm not denying Final Fantasy VII it's a classic, it's a masterpiece. Like, I'm not denying that. But my nigga, they've been dick eating Final Fantasy VII for 30 years, bro. It's mad other Final Fantasies. It's 15 other Final Fantasies. It's 15 other mainline Final Fantasies. We can give some other niggas some shine, bro. Give Squall a remake. Give Zidane a remake. Give Terra a remake. You feel me? Give my nigga Cecil a remake. You feel me? I'm just saying, I need to beat Final Fantasy VII Part 2. I still need to beat that shit. I got burnt out on that shit. I can't stand open world. That's a whole tangent. But I need to beat Final Fantasy VII Part 2. I'm gonna be there for Part 3. I'm gonna be there. Please believe I'm gonna be there. But I can't wait for it to be over, just so we can move past Final Fantasy VII. Cause nigga, think about it. You got base Final Fantasy VII. You got Crisis Core, Vincent's Game, Advent Children. That nigga Cloud and all side Final Fantasy media, Cloud in it. He in World of Final Fantasy, the Dissidias, all the little gacha games and shit. Like, nigga, all right, bro. I love Final Fantasy VII. Don't get me wrong. It's a classic. And I mean, like, you know, you can't deny that. But damn, nigga. Let's give some other niggas some shine, bro. I'm telling you, they need to do 9, bro. 9 is my personal favorite. 9 is my personal favorite. I need to see that. It's the deadass Final Fantasy 7. Final Fantasy 7 is the Green Hill of deadass. Cloud, I'm saying Cloud and fucking in Kingdom Hearts. Like, all right, bro. And them niggas get mad shine in Kingdom Hearts 2. Not only is they in Kingdom Hearts, but like they get hella shine in Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, the series got the 7th installment to be the most popular. I don't know. How many series go that long? Shit. I guess Dragon Quest probably close because I think 8 is the most famous Dragon Quest. It's between 8 or 3. It's between 8 or 3. Erdrick is Cloud for Dragon Quest, but I feel like, man, I don't know, cause 8, bro, 8, they glazed the fuck out of 8, which I don't understand. Now, I understand the 8. I'm on a whole tangent. Fuck it, we can take a little break. Fuck it, we yapping. It's the coffee, bro. I'm so hyper. I love 8 the game. I think 8 character, the nigga sucks. I'm sorry. That nigga 8. I haven't played every Dragon Quest game. Admittedly, I haven't played every Dragon Quest game. But out of the Dragon Quest games I played, I genuinely think 8 is the worst hero, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You go replay 8 and watch how many niggas die and 8 just stand there and watch. I swear to God, this nigga don't save nobody. He got a cold design. I give him that though. He do got the do-rag. He got Munchie. I fuck with 8 design, but he the worst hero. I like the 8 party though. 8 might got my favorite Dragon Quest party. I love Yangus, Angelo, Shorty. I forget her name. I fuck with the 8 party though. Final Fantasy 6. I need to, bro. One day I gotta lock in and beat that shit, gang. I ain't gonna hold you. I gotta lock in and beat Final Fantasy 6. It's something. I ain't saying it's boring. I'm not saying it's boring because I know it's Final Fantasy niggas. You can put Final Fantasy niggas in 2 camps. It's niggas who love 7 and it's niggas who love 6. So I ain't trying to yuck nobody yum. But every time I tried to play 6, bro, I always get bored when they introduce Kefka. When they introduce Kefka, like that little desert, the desert castle where the first time you see Kefka and you gotta fight the desert worm, I get bored, bro. I get bored and I quit. One day I'm gonna lock in and actually like beat that shit though. I played Chrono Trigger Classic. I want to replay that shit. No, chill. And you don't do that to me because you know this Jay. That's Big Jay. I respect Jay and I fuck with Callie. I fuck with Callie too. It's just I like Final Fantasy. Niggas got to talk about Final Fantasy. I see somebody ask who fuck with Lightning. Lightning. Shit, she might be top 3 MCs, bro. To me, in my opinion, I think I'm trying to think out of MCs. Is Zidane? Nah, you know Lightning 4. She 4 because it's Lightning. I mean, it's Zidane, it's Titus, it's Cloud, and then Lightning is like she honorable mention, right? She right under Cloud to me. But I love the 13 cast. I love 13, bro. Niggas give 13 so much shit. 13 is such an underrated Final Fantasy game. I need to play the sequels. I ain't never played none of the 13 sequels. I need to lock in and play the 13 sequels. But I love 13, bro. Niggas like, oh, it's so linear. It's so linear. I'm glad. I like that the game linear. I'm glad I like that the game linear. You know why? Because I'm so fucking sick of these open world games, bro. That's why, like I said, I think Final Fantasy 7 Remake Part 2 is good. I'm not saying it's a bad game. But the fucking like copy paste mini games and like the little open world objectives, bro. Oh my God, that shit is so annoying. Every region, bro, climb a tower to unlock the mini map. Play hot and cold with the chocobo to pick up a crafting blueprint. Play little Ring Simon to unlock the summons and shit. Oh my, every region? Cause I seen niggas complain about the mini games. I'm not minding the mini games. That's true to Final Fantasy. That like original Final Fantasy had mad mini games, but the little like open world like time wasters, I hate those, bro. I say all that to say, I would appreciate a game to just be hallways. Like yeah, I admit, Final Fantasy 13, mad hallways, but I like that. It's concise. It's deliberate. It's like we gonna put you in this well-crafted area. We gonna tell you the story. We gonna show you these character dynamics, and then we gonna move on to the next level, the next chapter. Cool, nigga. I don't wanna walk around and do a bunch of mindless busy work, bro. I don't want to fight recolored enemies with a new objective, stagger the enemy 2 times and do an elemental weakness. Fuck off, bro. Just give me the meat and potatoes, nigga. They do all that shit to justify like a 70, 80 hour RPG, charge you $80 for the game and justify the game being 300 gigabytes. I want worse games. I want shorter games that look worse, made by people that's paid more to do less. Dead ass. I say it all the time, cuz. I say it all the time, bro. I say it all the fucking time, cuz. Niggas be like, I didn't really like part 1, but I like part 2. I think part 1 better than part 2, because part 1 was concise. Admittedly, they took like the first 5 hours of original Final Fantasy and they stretched it over like a 30-hour game. But it was concise. They got you in, got you out. At least compared to part 2. You feel me? I don't know. We yapping. And low-key, I gotta piss. Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna BRB y'all real quick. I'm gonna go piss. I'm gonna be back, and then we go get back to reading. Sorry, I hit y'all with the Final Fantasy yap. Stage is different, bro. I feel so maternal, paternal, all that. I love her, bro. Like, for real. I love Jay Army. I love Jay Army so much. Look at her, dog. Like, man, it get me every time, bro. I'm about to start crying. I don't know why. Like, I like, for real, bro. It ain't many characters that make me feel like this. Like, I look at Jay and I just think, that's my child, bro. That's my fucking baby right there, bro. I'm really like on the verge of tears, bro. Like, bro, fuck, I love her. I'm sorry. Let me read, bro. Let me read. I love her so much. Hey, look. I'm not trolling. I'm trying my best. Purple guy at the sperm race, like, yeah, I'm gonna get all that. Oh shit, I dropped it. Roblox! I hate you niggas. I swear to God, on everything I love, I hate every single one of y'all. Ain't no fucking way.
My name is Lily.
Ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. Oh, we gotta kill her. Oh, we gotta kill her. Oh, we gotta kill her. Ain't no fucking way. We gotta kill her. Hey. Come on, bro. Let's ride, bro. Yeah, that's one more for the vultures. Come pick at him. I got a meal for y'all. Who else want it? Who else want to die real quick?
There's the son of a bitch. All right, let's move down and take those bastards.
That boy ain't got no scalp no more. I took his scalp off. I don't always read chat when I'm gone, but I do.
Even if
I do. I try and look back. I try and look back and see what niggas saying. What happened? Bro, picture with the chat and all. I mean, sometimes I keep the chat pulled up on my phone and look to see what, you know what I mean. Sometimes I didn't do it this time, but even when I come back, I do like scroll up, see if I miss anything. You know. No, you good. I ain't even see. I ain't see what spoil you did, or you know, I ain't see nothing. But all right, man. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. No more Final Fantasy. My fault, man. Y'all I love Final Fantasy, man, bro. Final Fantasy is Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, and then it's swapped between Zelda and Sonic for my top 3 favorite like franchises. You feel me? It's swapped between Zelda and Sonic. It's mostly Zelda because like Zelda actually got good games. But Sonic got more aura though. No, like I said, I'm talking shit, but I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there for part 3. I need to finish part 2. Lock in, bro. Lock in. I'm starting to remember the things she told me so vividly now. It's amazing what a creative project can do to get your mind turning. What shall I draw first? The Land of Wind and Shade. That's where the story starts. I see. Which story exactly? Her story or yours? Both, as a matter of fact. My story began with the tragedy on Lois, which led to meeting her in the first place. And then she used my memory of that tragedy as a starting point for her story, which turned out to be related. Ooh, fascinating. I love stories. I fuck with Infamous. It's a rumor they about to do a 1 remake. I hope they do. I hope niggas actually buy it, and I hope they make a new game. I love stories. I know. I'll start with mine, since that will make everything else make sense. So go ahead and start drawing. What? Lois. Right. But I actually haven't played Subnautica though. I know I'm low key pussy. I don't like the sea. I got, what's it? Sea phobia? Is that the thalassophobia? What's that phobia of like the sea? Like I'm not scared of water, but I'm scared of like the under, like I can swim and shit. I've been in the ocean, but like the under shit, like that shit scared me. That shit scared the fuck out of me. I would never go deep sea diving. That's cooked. That's so cooked. That's cooked to the motherfucker. How's this? Looks good. Don't forget to put a really tall house poking out at the top. Oh, yes, of course. So, you say your story begins with a tragedy. What shall I draw next to depict this tragedy? Nothing yet. I'll get to that. But yes, the tragedy is why I was alone on the golden ship. It was not long after our 3-year journey began. I fuck with Callie art style, bro. That I'll fuck with her shit. I gotta get back drawing, bro. I gotta get the fuck off of Minecraft. I was relaxing in our makeshift living room, giving John and Dave Sprite some space to themselves for a while so they could catch up. John wanted to visit his home again, so I happily obliged and shrunk them both down so they could hang out in his tiny tall house. Look how goated my girl is. It seemed like the nice thing to do, but I came to regret that decision more than any I've ever made. I was minding my own business when, out of nowhere, Lois exploded. That is the tumbler nose with the little color shading on it. Yeah, that's the tumbler nose on it. I couldn't believe it. It was totally inexplicable. There was no trace of them at all. They were both dead. They were both dead. I suppose it must have meant John's death was heroic, but I couldn't for the life of me imagine how. To me, it was as pointless and arbitrary as a death could be. I looked within myself as hard as I could to see if there was some power I had, and all my omnipotence, to bring them back, but I couldn't. Hey, no, for real. Re-release the Steven Universe Light Trilogy. On God, them shits used to go crazy on my little Android tablet. I looked within myself. I gotta stop looking at chat, bro. I looked within myself as hard as I could to see if there was some power I had, and all my omnipotence to bring them back, but I couldn't. They were gone. I would spend the next 3 years on that ship without my 2 best friends. Sure, there were still consorts and chess guys to keep me company, but the loss was too much for me to bear. I felt so alone.
Weeks and months went by. I didn't have the slightest sense of how quickly or slowly time was passing. Any sense of purpose to reaching the destination had vanished. And delicious though it was,
I have to skip this. I actually have to skip this shit. They muted the VOD last time I let this rock. I gotta skip that shit. I would love to let it play because I like the song, but they muted the VOD. I can't. If we listen to it, I have to stop reading.
weeks and
I know I've heard this, but the beat just low-key hit me. I gotta save this. No, this is tough. I gotta save this. Hold on. I'm sorry. Who cooked this up? This is Land of Fans and Music 232-4. Land of Fans and Music, the number 2 dash the number 32 dash the word 4. I did just put it in the chorus. I could have just said that. All right, I'm back. I'm locked.
Any sense of purpose to reaching the destination had vanished. And delicious though it was, no amount of Nana's cake would bring me comfort. Toward the end of the journey, when I was feeling particularly despondent,
Homestuck stream without the Homestuck, please.
I fell asleep and had a dream. And that is when I met a very powerful, strangely charismatic creature. Her name was Calliope. As I said, she was somewhat like you, and yet so unalike. Her presence was so serious and grave. Her hollow eyes were piercing, but not hostile. But the prevailing sense I got from her was one of loneliness. Before she even said a word, I could feel it somehow, that this was a deeply lonely soul. Until I met her, I thought I was the loneliest person in the universe. But a feeling told me she had been here by herself for a long, long time. I felt sorry for her, and relating to her plight helped me overcome the feelings of intimidation. So we began to talk. We traded stories about ourselves. She spoke of the brother she killed. I spoke of the brother I lost. And when I mentioned John's death, that is when she became very serious again. She began to recount how John had died, repeating to me the same story I just told you. She described the spontaneous destruction of Lois, which left me alone for years. I wondered why she was recounting this tragedy that happened to me, and for that matter, how she knew of it herself. She went on to say that Lois was destroyed because John's denizen had suddenly woken up. Typhoeus, a great monster of truly terrifying power. She said he had destroyed his land and slayed his own heir of breath, not out of malice, but to make a slight correction. I asked her, "What do you mean correction?" She said that the John from my reality and his entire planet needed to be erased, and that the slumbering denizen in all of his mysterious wisdom knew this. She told me that the dreams of a denizen draw from the same well of potential from which every conceivable possibility arises. The same place Skaya gets his power from. So if an agreement with a denizen is reached in one reality, that same denizen in another reality could become aware of it and respond accordingly. It seems that John, somewhere in some other plane of existence, had made just such an agreement. And she said that the John I knew, like herself, was only one version of a person. There was a different version of John from another reality poised to play a more significant role. You see, the John from that reality in an act of desperation had gone to see Typhoeus and struck a bargain with him. She would go on to explain the nature of that bargain in the next part of her story. But from my perspective, the consequence of this bargain was to lose my friends and to live with that for years without understanding why. Losing them still hurt, but I was so relieved to at least understand the reason and to realize their senseless deaths were actually serving a bigger purpose. I thanked her for letting me know.
Damn, nigga. Fuck.
She told me she was not human,
and had no frame of reference for empathizing with my feelings. But if there was one thing she could relate to, it was the feeling of being alone. The feeling of waiting for what seems like an eternity by yourself, until finally your purpose presents itself.
I almost started crying again. I felt it. I felt it well up, boy.
I feel sorry for her. For myself, I suppose. But then again, that feeling is nothing new. It's an odd statement she made, though. What? Not having the frame of reference for empathizing with human feelings. If you asked me, I would say I have the advantage to relate to both humans and cherubs. So when you describe your feelings of sadness over losing friends, I'd have more than enough ground for commiseration. Do you think that this version of me never what? Never had human friends like I did? I have no idea. What a strange thought. To grow up with only my brother for company. And not even have my human friends to get me by. What a dreadful fate. The poor thing. Maybe that was the difference. What let her predominate over her brother. Whereas I was too, humanly socialized to succeed in my cherubic rite of passage. Could be. I don't know enough about cherub rites of passage to say either way. Human rites of passage either, for that matter. So then what happened? Right, anyway, that's when she began her story in earnest. The one she summoned me in my dreams to tell me. The story of the other John who made a deal with Typheus. It began with the same place mine did. Loas. So, go on. What? Draw Lois again. Oh, wait. All over again? No, you can just copy the first one you did. What a lovely idea. I'd hate to hold up the pace of your exciting tale with a bunch of superfluous doodling. Good enough? Yes, but there are also supposed to be glitches around. Glitches? What do you mean by glitches? Like computery glitches, I think. That sounds hard to draw. Okay, why don't we not worry about showing the glitches for this story? They would just make it harder to see what's going on. Which is probably the point, now that I think about it. The point of what? I never thought much about it. It just seemed like a weird detail she mentioned. But I guess it was some strange form of corruption in their session that made everything harder to understand. Where did the corruption come from? No idea. I guess it was just one more way everything got messed up for them. Like, just another surreal obstacle for a hero to overcome? Oh, that reminds me. You need to draw John there as well. Righto. There you go. One hero. 10 surreal obstacles. When she mentioned that, I didn't give it a second thought. But now that I'm trying to reconstruct everything and tell you what to draw, I guess when you're trying to tell a story, it forces you to think a lot more about everything than when you're just listening to one. It's quite true. Perhaps you should start writing. How does she begin? Let me think. Maybe we should pause before I go on. Pause? Like some sort of intermission.
Why am I mixing their voices?
Like some sort of intermission. So I can collect my thoughts a bit. And to give the audience a little breather between two significant arcs. We were at it for a pretty good while there, after all. What audience? Well, that would be you in this case. Oh, I know. I can doodle a quick story about the antics of the silly consorts on the golden ship before moving on.
A lot of people, she feeling like me. I'm like, what you mean? I love cold water, bro. You ever be hot and then you feel like cold water slipping down your motherfucking esophagus, bro? Whew.
One of the things I did to pass the time on the ship was give them funny names. Let's meet our cast of characters for this intermission, shall we? Let's see, there was Bubbleuppagus, Dips Ahoy, Knack Be Nimble, Slowpoke Malone, Jade. Detective Gloves Budget, Fidgety Herbert, Dr. Snossages, Yiffy Yiff, Jade, huh? I'm sorry, but I don't care about this right now. Your consort friends are so very cute and their names are silly and I love them all, but I want to hear the rest of the story. Please, let's go back to illustrating her story. I'm so curious. Please, 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 please. Wow, okay, sorry. Yes, you're right. This is a stupid diversion. Let's continue. Callie? Your hand. Oops. Pay no attention to that. Do carry on. So, anyway, like I said, she just finished telling me that she was able to beat her brother in this reality. But apparently, that wasn't supposed to happen. So, she lived out the rest of her life in a doomed timeline and eventually died. She didn't mention how. And then she did this kind of fancy transition. Darn, I don't think I'll do it justice. A transition to a story about my brother who was stuck in a doomed timeline too. I think I'll mess it up if I try to match what she said word for word. She had a really fanciful way of putting things. There's no need to try to recite what she said. Just tell the story in your own voice, as you have already been doing. It will be more fun that way. Okay, so the bottom line was, almost all our friends had died, and John's only hope was to return to his planet and attempt to complete his personal quest. As you know, we all have personal quests that are unique to our planets. The nature of the quest is never easy to understand at first. They are presented to us through enigmatic riddles conveyed through the lore of the land. For John, it was to journey to the place where constellations dance beneath the clouds. It was said that air of breath was to free the stars from the shade and release them into heaven. This was just a mysterious way of saying what he really had to do. The stars were actually fireflies. They'd been flying around trapped beneath the overcast sky ever since John first brought Lois into existence by his arrival. And paradoxically, they'd been imprisoned there for ages even before that. Such is the way of our lands. They are newly born the day we arrive, and yet they always were.
You good, Lexus, you good.
To free the fireflies, John would have to play a special song. It had to be played just right to summon the breeze through the pipes. But there was a problem. The pipes were all clogged with oil. The first day John came to his land, oil began oozing up from the core, flooding the pipes and filling the oceans. To play the song, first he would need to clean up the oil. And to do that, he would need to face the slumbering one himself. He would need to face Typhoeus. But as he wandered through the catacombs down to the planet's core, he wasn't thinking about freeing fireflies or cleaning up oil. He was seeking the help of his denizens to master a power he couldn't control. Luckily for him, denizens always seem to understand what you want, and more importantly, what you need, whether you know it or not. Is something wrong, Callie? Go ahead and draw Typhoeus. Oh, yes, you do know what he looks like, don't you? I believe I do. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just draw a big green snake monster. A big green snake monster, you say?
A big green snake monster, you say?
Oh.
Oh. Makes you think. It makes you think.
Yes. A snake monster with the most unspeakably hideous face you can imagine. But you don't have to be too literal about that. Feel free to draw something in a little more representational. I am not sure if I am particularly comfortable rendering such imagery. Why not? It strikes me as rather indecent, for reasons I would be too embarrassed to explain. That's okay. Why don't I draw it? Very well. but you must excuse me if I giggle. Okay, but I don't see what's so indecent about a big old snake. Teehee. LOL. When John got to the core, he arrived to find Typheus awake and ready for him. He was then presented with the choice. Stop, you're gonna make me crack up too. This part is serious. I apologize, please. Go on.
The BGC. Yo, chill. Chill. Is this gonna be Typheus talking? They'll be, oh. I figured. Oh, with the glitches too? Hold on.
His choice was presented as a kind of riddle, spoken in a language only he could understand, spelling out the conditions he must accept. But speaking from experience, once a player is given the choice between two courses of action, it will hardly feel like a choice at all. If the heart is in the right place, then the right thing to do always seems obvious. So John accepted his denizen's terms, and with that, Typheus opened valves to the core and flooded it with oil. There was no way out. He could not transform into wind because he was completely submerged. So he was faced with two possibilities. Either he could figure out how to make himself disappear completely using the ability he hoped to master, or he could drown in the oil.
I guess you really ain't got a choice, nigga.
Drowning obviously would have been bad, but disappearing wouldn't be much better. He would appear somewhere else, having made no progress on his personal quest. His planet would still be polluted, and he would be no closer to playing his song. Somehow he understood the only way to conceive of a third option, an idea beyond the simple binary set of outcomes before him. And interestingly, it was coming to this understanding which gave him the first glimpse of how to control the power. He realized it wasn't himself that he needed to make disappear. It was the oil. He dispersed every drop throughout existence.
Is this another if when you go back, you see all the oil spots?
I'm the star.
Bro, no.
It's me. And then
That's hard. That's so tough. Feels the oil. Wait, hold on. Feels the oil is kind of crazy. I hate that they just made me look at this panel, bro. I'm so mad that they just brought this back to my mind. We gonna kill Equius, gang. We gonna kill, bro. We gonna kill, dog.
Leaving a little mark for anyone who might notice, signifying his final mastery over his confining reality.
The American government would love this. No, facts. They'd be like, oh, oil everywhere? Holy shit. Bro, Terezi passed out in her drawers off the Fago. It's frying me, bro. Dave looking at his selfies and about to burst into tears and shit.
But more importantly, leaving his planet clean. And the pipes clear. Finally, they were ready to let the breeze flow. So he could play a song. Oh, I know this is about to be cinema. I'm already knowing this is about to be cinema. And I'm letting it play full blast. I don't give a fuck. Turn your speakers down. The foreshadowing is crazy. It just dawned on me, bruh. Hussey whooping Oda's ass. Oh God. I knew it was gonna be something, bro. Feels the breeze. Oh. Bro. That shit was hard. And he fixed it. Oh. I love this comic, gang. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, I love this comic, bro. I swear to God, I love this comic. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. He blew on the cartridge. Hey, yeah, get your John Egbert apology forms out now, man. I gotta sign mine, bro. I thought he was a child. You know what I mean? Fucking everybody else convinced me he was lame. You feel me? I gotta check all the boxes, man. Check them all. Check them all. Oh my God, nigga. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God, bro. I don't even know why I zoomed back in, bro. Mercury was in retrograde. Bugs. Oh shit. The fireflies in the flash, bro, shit hard as hell. This shit cold, bro. I really don't want to gush too much, bro. And we didn't already yapped a lot, bro. But I for real love this comic, yo. That ass. Hey, what up, Devin? What up, gang? She figured out how to do the voidy thing? Stop.
You find a spunky babe in a cool blue outfit hanging out on your planet. She doesn't belong here. What the hell is going on, you wonder loudly? You interrogate the rogue teen babe for answers. You mean girl. Rogue teen girl. Hold on. I'm sorry. I had to turn down. Elevator stuck with meows. This is my song. I was just saying in fucking. I think I was saying this in VC or in the Discord. I love this. I love Elevator Stuck, bro. Every time I hear this shit, it get me going. Stop. 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 That's it? That's all you got to say? That's it, Roy? Good bit. I'm not missing none, am I? It ain't no other clickables? She's selling subs instead of blood. Alright. Alright. Is the Firefly just gonna stay on the screen now? Like the whole time? Or is it just when he in his land? What? Fuck it. I'm gonna zoom back in though, because I know it's probably hard to see the fucking text. They're free. Roxy? What's up? What are you doing here? I thought you were gonna go see your denizen.
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
How did it go?
It went okay.
Yeah? What happened?
Oh, you know, visited a spooky subterranean lair for a bit of cathartic and life-altering monster real talk.
Okay, that is a funny way of putting it, but yeah, me too.
Yep, I figured your monster quest happened. I mean, once the gross black shit disappeared and the wind started blowing like a motherfucker.
What did your monster say? I mean,
Hey, maybe we should try to be more respectful about our god monsters. Her name's Nyx.
Hold on, bro. We don't fuck with Nyx around here. Where my Persona 3 niggas at? Right. What did Nyx say? Did she speak in the weird babbly language that you could still understand somehow? Even though it made no sense?
Fuck yes. Was downright incomprehensible in the most mysteriously understandable way. She told me this riddle thing that basically spread it all out for me. Like what my options were and what would happen if I did the options and like the metaphysical and moral consequences of doing those options.
Yeah. Typheus pretty much did the same thing for me. Typheus was the name of my snake monster, by the way.
Ooh, you had a snake monster?
Yes, he was awesome. So, did Nyx give you some sort of challenge to overcome? Which by doing so, you could get in touch with your powers? Which enabled you to appear here by doing like this incredible voidy thing that lets you phase out of existence and magically appear with me in this weird plane of reality?
LOL, no. He pretty much just told me to fly to your planet, so I did.
Huh. You mean like you just wrapped up your conversation with her, left her lair, and then flew to Loas?
Yes.
Okay.
LMFAO. I know, right? Wow, what a quest. But when you think about it, it was the toast obvious thing to do. I didn't know it at the time, but you were gonna make your whole planet disappear. So if I wanted to keep persisting through your history altering hijinks, then all I really had to do was come along for the ride. No monsterly night magics needed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
There were stipulations though. Mad stips, if you will. Vis-a-vis buttloads of opaque goddess riddles.
Right. You mean the choice thing?
Yes.
What were the mad steps?
She said, keep in mind, I am paraphrasing. If paraphrasing is even a thing you can do with stuff said in unfathomable monster jargon. That either I could stay behind and vanish into nothingness forever, and everyone in the new reality would inherit all the big-time responsibilities, including a version of myself who had no memory of any of this and never experienced all the loss and sadness I just went through. Or I could go with you. But in doing so, everyone I love would know that loss instead. Whatever that means.
Yeah. Typheus gave me almost the exact same sort of choice. Something about other people feeling the loss I felt if I accepted his challenge. Which I'm sure is probably not good. But I mean, what else was I gonna do? I couldn't just let things stay the way they were.
Yes, exactly. Her caveat sounded ominous as shit. But there was something that didn't sit well with me about doing nothing. And accepting her terms just felt right, you know?
This is Land of Fans and Music 209, Good Dog, parentheses, best friend. Yes.
So, here I am.
Yes. I'm glad it worked out like this. I was fully prepared to do this alone, to hop around and change things in whatever way. And I would get to see my friends again, even if they don't remember all the same stuff I do. Which was a lonely feeling, if that makes sense. But now I'll have someone else to remember the way things originally went.
Word.
We low-key need a now playing overlay somewhere, but I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna look into that, because that would be cool. That would be cool. I'm gonna look into that. It's gotta be a way. I know they got shit like that for like Spotify. Because I know a lot of niggas play shit on Spotify, and I think it's like plugins or add-ons that you can connect to your Spotify. But I don't use. I'm on YouTube. It's gotta be something like that for YouTube. I'm gonna look into it. That would be sweet. I'm saying, bro. Like I was just about to say. I'm starting to. Niggas told me that the ship name was Roxygen. I'm like, I like that name. But then I'm like, it's a slop ship, but the name hard. But now, bro, it's growing on me. I ain't gonna cap. It's growing on me. I'm kind of fucking with it. I ain't gonna cap. Nah. Hold on, man. Relax. I kind of fuck with Roxygen, man. Yes, word indeed.
But I know what you mean. It's nice to have, like a witness, I guess. Someone to authenticate the rough shit you went through. Even if we never end up talking about it again. The fact that at least someone else knows makes it feel like it didn't all mean nothing.
Don't tap the glass, bro. Oh no, that just fried me. I'm sorry, that just fried me. Cause the AI fucking don't tap the glass definitely started playing in my head. They trauma bonded. That's what it is, bro. It's that trauma bonded shit. Right.
Because even if it all gets erased and put back all better, I don't think the stuff we went through and the feelings we had meant nothing. In my opinion, the feelings themselves and the way they shaped us, that all means something. Forget it. Talking out my ass here.
No, it makes sense. And anyway, if nothing else, everything that happened brought us here. The stuff we're about to do, whatever it is, wouldn't be possible otherwise. And that feels pretty important if you ask me.
So, all that wind, that was you, right?
Yes.
I don't see any glitchy trash. Guess your humongous blowy spell did away with all that grody nonsense.
Oh. Yeah, I guess you're right. I didn't even notice until you just mentioned it. But yeah, I guess that dumb problem is finally busted. Thank God.
For real. I heard music too. Did you hear music?
Yeah, that was me too. I was playing a magic organ.
Oh, relay.
Yes. See, there's this huge organ.
That is almost certainly what she said.
Wonk. Nah, give her a claps for that. That's a +2. That's a +2. We give her that. Oh shush. Anyway, this huge pipe organ, it let me play the breeze, so to speak. I think that was the only way to get rid of all those clouds and let the fireflies go home.
This is their home, huh?
I guess so. I'm surprised by how my quest turned out to I'm surprised by how my quest turned out too, to be honest.
It is kind of bittersweet, seeing all the Twinkly Herbert bros and sisters going home.
Twinkly who?
My pet Firefly. I'm guessing this is where he was from.
Oh.
They all seem happy though. Look at them all blinking away into the blank ass yonder.
John blows a pipe, dog. Chill.
Why is the sky blank, by the way?
It's blank because it's nothing.
Nothing. Why is it nothing? Where even are we?
It's nothing because we're literally nowhere.
Okay, how can you tell it's actually a field of nothingness, as opposed to just a bunch of regular empty space that happens to look vaguely neutral?
How can I tell? I guess I just can.
No, but how?
Why don't you ask yourself? You're the one who asked me why it was blank in the first place. So why did you choose the term blank is in your question?
Damn. Owned at the philosophies.
So owned. You will find I'm the best there is at those.
It's true. I'm always getting owned at those by you and your kin. Recently, your crazy dog sister was schooling me on perfectly generic cubes.
You mean generic objects?
Generic fort blocks.
That sound like a fucking Roblox game. It probably is one. Keep it a buck. Fort blocks? Generic fort blocks? I feel like this whole thing could be a Roblox game. Yes.
Now you are dropping truth bombs about blank skies on me. Shouldn't I be like innately stellar at this sort of stuff as a Void player? Must be coming off slow as fuck on the uptake here, aren't I?
Not really. You seem pretty smart to me.
I do?
Yeah. You have a funny and snappy way of talking, like Dave. But unlike that knucklehead, I sense that behind all your jokes, you're probably some kind of brainiac, like Rose. Let's be like mom, y'all. Let's be like mom. Whoa. Don't get me wrong, I meant knucklehead in a good way. Dave is actually the best dude. You would like him.
I bet you are correct. So Dave, he's my son, right?
Ugh. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Honestly, it gets weird to think about all our relations in that way sometimes.
I get you. Like when I think about you and Wolf J being the kids of Jane and Jake, oh my fucking god, that's so cute. So what is it you think's weird about Dave being my son?
I think we should change the subject.
All right. What are we talking about again?
We were talking about blank skies and fort blocks and such.
Oh, yes.
And you thought you should know more about things like that as a Void hero. Which reminds me, do you think you're any closer to making an alien egg? I mean, after seeing Nyx, did you feel like a power boost or anything?
A power boost? Like Mega Man or?
No, not like Mega Man. I mean like...
You're asking if she taught me how to do the Voidy thing.
Well, did she?
Nah, dude. I told you. We did our chat in some horseshit elven baloney tongue, and she just told me to come here. Like that's literally it. Go to a planet if you want to live. So I did. There wasn't really any soul searching or getting in touch with my inner miracles.
Oh. Well, that's kind of a bummer. I hope you weren't shortchanged out of an important mystical and spiritual process of self-discovery. What?
Sorry, it's just sometimes you sound so much like Jake, it's really quite uncanny. But yeah, I don't care about that really. It was either take an uneventful and non-spiritual trip to a wind planet or just stop existing altogether. I think I'll be fine without the self-discovery part.
Yeah. Or, wait, what if this was part of it?
Part of what?
Your quest. Like, to be here and learn to use your powers better. We're kind of in a realm of literal nothingness right now. Maybe you'll be able to draw energy or inspiration from the void or whatever.
Nyx, Why you sly old?
I'm gonna start using the buzzer.
Why you sly old?
Does that make sense?
It kind of does. It kind of loads of does.
Oh, sweet. I was just grasping at straws there. But now that you agree, I'm suddenly a lot more confident in my theory. Hey, he real as hell. That boy John's so real.
Yeah, Jake.
So why don't you try it out again?
What? The egg? Like, right now?
Sure.
Meh. To be honest, I'm a bit sick of trying to summon that ugly damn egg. How about later? I would rather just keep BSing with you for a while rather than get right down to freaking business.
I guess there's really no hurry. Not in this place, at least. I don't think this place has any bearing on other timelines. It's almost like taking a time out from our canonical lives. So if you wanted, you could take as much time to practice here as you need.
I'm down as heck with that. Could use a breather from my canonical life.
Me too. Even though I'm not sure I have one anymore. Some sort of Hey, yo, say that again.
Well, since we already talked about my quest and like spiritual Mega Man style power boost and all, what about yours? How'd that go?
How'd it go? Pretty well, I say.
No, but I know you blew away some clouds and blanked out the sky and all, but the point was so you could learn to control your zappy powers. Did you?
I think so, but I haven't really tried to control jump yet.
I see. Well, when you do, where do you think you'll jump to first?
I have no idea. The thought of changing the timeline is still mind-boggling to me.
Well, if nothing else, you should go grab that ring before the smug troll can take it. I mean, there was lots of problems already, but her coming back to life really fucked us over to the shittiest max possible.
Speak, talk. That's right. I definitely wanted to go back and get that ring off my couch before I lost it. At the very least, that way you can use it to help your friend.
Yep. Any other ideas?
Not yet. So much has happened, it's hard to even think about it. And it's not even limited to what I've been through. Either. I've seen a lot of other crazy stuff, just from my random jumps.
Like what?
Like the last place I was, actually. Just before I came back to find your session in ruins, I actually got into a pretty serious fight.
Oh?
With this guy, a skull kid. He's a huge asshole and a horrible artist.
You saw the Skull Kid's drawings?
Unfortunately. In fact, I was in his drawings once. It was a true nightmare come to life. I'm pretty much convinced he's the guy behind all the problems we ever had. Even though he's a complete ignoramus.
Then you mean it was Callie's bro?
Yeah, probably. I have a feeling someday we will all have to take him down. But probably when he grows up to be his adult self. When I beat him up, he was just a teen scamp like us. But with a skull for a head, a robot leg, a cape which I ripped to shreds, and a pair of dumb suspenders.
You beat him up? Damn, y'all must be strong.
Not particularly. I was just really angry, and I caught him off guard drawing some shitty animes.
Fuck his animes.
They were quite literally the worst animes I've ever seen. I hope I hurt his drawing hand, and he never does any more ugly art for the rest of his stupid immortal skull monster life.
Yeah, I know that guy. He used to troll my friends all the time. Wait, no. Used to jeer us. He was a tool.
Ooh. This fucking this song got a white roid as the thumbnail, and it made I almost like visibly winced. Like I held it in though, but no disrespect to the art, because the art good. It just, you know, white roid? No. should just fuck me up. It just occurred to me. Aside from fixing the timeline, there's another benefit to my new power. Once we all decide we're ready to fight him, I can just zap us all right to him. We could take him by surprise. Again, I really doubt he'd be able to handle us if we all clobbered him at once.
That's pretty good thinking. But, maybe we're getting ahead of ourselves here. Making plans for Rumble Royale with Mangaka Dubro, Lord of the Shitwanks. We should probably focus on bringing our loved ones back to life first.
Speak. Talk.
Is that Dirk's anime sword? What's up with that?
This is where Dave's bro died a few years ago. Probably while being heroic and cool. Jay made his body disappear to bury him, but I guess she left the sword here. She and Dave Sprite and I gathered around where he was buried, and Dave Sprite said some good stuff about him. Why am I adding so many words? Why can't I read now? I'm gonna take that line again. She and Dave Sprite and I gathered around where he was buried, and Dave Sprite said some stuff about him. Stuff that was really funny and rambly, but also weirdly poignant. I guess it was a bit like a funeral.
A funeral, you say?
Yeah.
Yoink.
I gotta draw Roy, bro. I gotta draw Roy. I haven't drawn none of the girls. I've done a couple like quick little meme sketches of Jade, but I did one of Terezi, but I ain't really drawn none of the girls. That's why I gotta get off Minecraft. Anyway, look at my girl, bro. This pic frying me. I don't hate women, man. Just chill on me. You're right. Taking a break from the mayhem is nice and all, but I should probably get going. I have a lot of responsibility now. I hope I can live up to it.
Well, to quote an extremely wise and hunky dude I once knew, oh man, he was so wise. I hope I don't butcher his quote, but I think it goes a little something like, "You can handle it, John. I believe in you."
Oh, thanks. Remember what I said too about practicing 40 stuff.
I will.
Good.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Damn it.
What?
We're doing this again.
Doing what?
Being awkward instead of getting our shit in gear.
Whoops.
Too bad Grouchy Scarf Troll ain't here to coordinate another stilted goodbye.
Yeah. It's just as well though. There's no need for goodbyes. If I really can't control it now, I should be able to come back here anytime I want. Which means I won't be gone long.
Okay, I'll be here. Waiting. Training. Partying with those yellow lizards.
Those are salamanders.
Fuck.
Later, Roxy. Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I might be a Roxygen soldier, bro. I might be. Maybe. I'm feeling it, though. I'm feeling it. I love when they hit this pose, bro. Robin, we will be killing you, sadly. If I gotta die, fuck it, man. I said maybe. I said maybe. I'm coming around though. I'm really coming around. Yikes. Is this what the panel for real look like? Because he looked funny as hell, bruh. I guess it's been so long, bro. It's been so long. Ew. Sonic Generations, Lord. Lord, that ass. Modern John and Classic John, bro. Old John he low-key chopped. Like, looking at him side by side, like, fuck, nigga. That nigga had a glow up. I shouldn't mess around with that moment. It is way too fundamental. John Generations. Let's try this again. That boy done went to the intermission. God damn. Dead ass. Dead ass. Wow, no. Whatever's going on here, this is completely useless to history. Some niggas really think that. Let's get it together, John. You've got to go somewhere relevant. Try to think of something that will help target a certain point in time. Try to think about, yo. One of your pals. The Dave selfie is from because wait a minute. I remember this. Hey, you shouldn't be here. What? What the hell? Gotcha. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I remember this too. It was like, whoa. Stop fooling around and go find Roxy, you dumb goof. Who's Roxy? Ow! Wow, I can't believe how naive I was. Like, a day ago? It feels like it's been longer than that. Hard to believe. I was so confused when that happened. I was sure the other me knew so much more than I did at the moment. Which is kind of true, but also kind of not. Like, if I travel back here and alter reality in a non-time traveling way, then why do I remember doing it? Did I just make some sort of stable retcon loop? Does that even make sense? I think I did the right thing though, zapping my other self out of there. It was like a retroactively preemptive continuity adjustment. Retroactively preemptive? What am I even talking about? This power is kind of complicated. I need to be more careful. It keeps happening. Gotta come up with a better plan to zap into wherever my stupid whims take me. But I really could use some help with this. Who should I ask? Dave? He knows stuff about time travel. Then it's not really time travel, is it? No. I need someone with a different kind of skill. Someone who knows how the consequences of certain actions play out. Someone like Rose? Is that what her powers did? I really should have taken some time to figure out what her powers did. Or maybe... Wait a minute. Wait! I think I understand what she was trying to do now. Like... What? I skipped over a whole line. I think I understand what she was trying to do now. She was trying to give me a way to come back. Like zero in on her thought signal or something. Teresa, you're a genius. I mean, you're a weirdo, but you're also a genius. Click them heels, nigga. Click them fucking heels, nigga. That's where I thought he was. That's where, when he first said it, I thought he was like, there's no place like home. But then he thought of the Dave self and like, all right. Let's see if this works. Maybe if I just think it hard enough. Oh. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home. Hold on, bruh. Hold on, bruh. Watch two thingies. Enter password or go back. I'm illiterate. Wait. Yo, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me, man. I was typing fast. I knew it was coming, cuz. I knew it was good. Don't call them homes, bro. All right, man. I'm reading, man. Fuck you.
I can't believe that actually worked.
They didn't have home in the tree. No, we had home in the tree. Oh my! Watch chat and run. And I saw Briska, and I rolled my eyes. I look over in chat. Everybody said, "Oh no! Oh no!" What's all right? Fuck it.
Hey, Mina, any idea where we are now?
Oh.
Do you think this could be the Dark Carnival?
Nah, that shit ain't real. It's a made-up religious belief pimped out by trash clowns.
Are you sure?
Show yes. Be fake as shit. Of course, the religious beliefs themselves are real, making it convenient for anyone who want to exploit those delusions for their own badass objectives, like pulling in Clam's hand over Flipper and ruthlessly subjugating the general public. I mean, not that I'd ever bother with a dope scheme like that. Just saying. We gonna see, man. We gonna see.
Okay, I can buy that there's no such place as a Dark Carnival, and totally get behind slamming the beliefs of people I dislike.
Wait, is she... Get this style in the truth. Sorry.
But really? Whose memory do you think this place is from?
Fishka, how long you been dead now?
I don't remember, to be honest.
But you still ask questions like that. Whose brain is from? Where that noise originate?
I'm just curious. This is such an odd thing to encounter. Who experienced this? Some alt version of Karkat's lame ancestor? A chess creature from a distant, unrelated session after his post-reckoning getaway? Who then repopulated a dead planet and started building amusement parks? I just tend to wonder things. It's in my nature.
It could be anything. Could even be a random patchwork of 50 different memories all contributing nothing that ever existed in particular. Who cares where they from?
I guess now that you mention it, I don't actually. At all. Maybe I was just making conversation. Sometimes I just want to shoot the breeze with you.
You're cute.
Yeah, so I've heard.
The point is, you just gotta keep looking at the D bubble jump and taking in stroke no matter in stride, I get it. In stroke no matter how messed up it is or how much you think it shouldn't exist.
Take it in stroke?
Yeah, like swimming stroke instead of a walking stride. Likes fish and shit.
I knew what you meant. I was just teasing.
But why I oughta. Wait, man. This is not fun. I'm not laughing. I'm laughing because the realization just hit me. Hey, man. Hey, Mina, we gotta do something about you. Hey, man, what's her fucking problem, cuz? What's her problem? What's her problem? What's her problem, yo? This crazy, nigga. Mina gonna say she mature for her cast. Hey, plus, hey, clap. I gotta clap. Like, yo, what's her fucking problem? Let me lock, man.
So, do you want to hang out here for a while? Or fuck off to some other, less ostentatious hodgepodge of memories?
Dunno. Does it look fun to you?
I don't know. Does it look fun to you?
It kinda does.
Yeah.
It kinda really does.
Yeah. So, what do you want to do first? Go on this slowly rotating horse cylinder?
Ugh, fuck no.
Agreed. I think I hate horses, actually. They sort of creep me out. Yeah. I had a weird experience one time where I was surrounded by a bunch of horses for no reason, and it was the most ominous fucking thing. I think I've just decided that being surrounded by horses might be the ultimate bad omen. Nothing good can ever follow or precede those circumstances. I never seen a horse, except I guess the robot kind. Would not recommend. Sounds like a nightmare. Nah, just like a mediocre situation prompting a bored thumbs down. Yeah. So, scratch the horse whirl. That's out. Do any other rides sound fun to you? No. No. Come on, V-Circ. You don't go to amusement parks to hit up a bunch of rides for wigglers. Oh, sorry, Your Royal Highness. I forgot about the standards I was dealing with here. Then what do? You just shit around acting cool, not giving a fuck. Being an all-around punk and hassling people who glance at you crooked. Nonchalant gimmick. Buzzer. We love amusement park rides, nigga. Ain't nobody too cool to ride a roller coaster, nigga. Now, a fucking, what they call them shits? Carousel? That's a wiggler ride. But a roller coaster, nigga, give a fuck who you is, don't give a fuck how old you is, unless you got like a heart condition, nigga. You get on the motherfucking roller coaster, nigga. What are you talking about? The carousel, though, I mean, I ain't saying the carousel not fun, but I mean, to me, that's like, you're just going around in a circle. That's a baby ride. Let's keep it $150. That's a baby ride. If anything, get on the teacups or something. We love fun and entertainment. I'm saying, like, all right. What people? Well, the other ghosts who eventually either show up or don't. Who cares? That's fair. You know, it's been nice having you around to remind me that nothing's actually worth worrying about anymore. It's still easy to forget sometimes. But seriously, we should do something fun here. Come on, let's keep looking around. What about that? What? The tattoo place. Do you want to do that? Do what? You could get a tattoo. No, this sounds great. You should totally get one. It would suit your look and like your whole punk brand so perfectly. Actually, I'm surprised you don't have one already. What makes you think I don't? Wait, do you? Of course I do. Where? Can I see? Only if you lucky. See what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Hey, bro. How old are you, man? Didn't anyone ever tell you luck is kind of my specialty? Oh, Scrod, damn it. Scrod, damn it, I forgot luck's just as much your shit as it was Two-Face was her cert. Why don't you get one? Me? Yeah. If you think getting inked up sounds so chill, then how about you first? But I don't like tattoos. Why not? Peep New Gens? Where my phone at? I just peeped Lexus did the fucking awesome Stevani moments on. That was good. All right, let me see. Hey, plus fucking 2, gang. She's 12? Hey, no, that's frying me. That was frying the fuck out of me. All right. Why not? Because, I don't know, actually. It's just an opinion I remember feeling strongly about at one point. Well, do you still? I guess. I just remember having some trumped up opinion about, like, how they look bad or were about trying too hard or I don't even know really. Like ruining your body with some lame thing you'll regret someday. You don't even have a body. I know. Well, I do. I mean, we do. Just not in the same way that felt so direly important during our brief and embarrassing stints with mortality. I guess now that I think about it, it doesn't feel like as big a deal anymore. And maybe it was just a totally stupid opinion to begin with. I hate this dumbass opinion. Can I be honest? Like I'm not advocating for motherfuckers to go
I'm not saying everybody should go get a tattoo. If you don't want a tattoo, then you don't want a tattoo. It's fine. But like the ruining your body thing, like bro, it don't matter. It's gonna be fucking dirt anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not to be morbid, but I mean like, and I'm not saying you shouldn't take care of yourself, but like the idea that getting a tattoo is gonna ruin your body, I don't know. It's just dumb to me and like short-sighted in the grand scheme of shit. Like, buddy, your body gonna end up in a box eaten by worms, cuz. Who gives a fuck? You know what I mean? As long as it's not a danger to your health, who gives a fuck what you do to your body, bruh? Like, I'm not saying just let yourself go, no shit like that. Like I said, you should endeavor to stay healthy so that you can live as long as possible type shit. But as far as the aesthetic shit, cuz, if you want a tattoo, get a fucking tattoo. You want some piercings? Get some piercings. Like I said, I'm not saying, if you don't want none, and that's fine. I'm not saying you gotta go get some. But being like, oh, it's gonna ruin my body. Buddy. It dead ass don't matter. It dead ass do not matter. It dead ass don't matter. Your body is gonna end up in a box, in the ground, eaten by worms, and forgotten. It whatever you trying to preserve as aesthetically as far as your body is gonna fade eventually. If not while you alive, it's definitely gonna fade while you dead, buddy. Ain't nobody, once you get the tattoo and they put you in that box, ain't nobody ever gonna see it again, buddy. So if you worried about the aesthetics of it, don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Where was I? Fuck, I went on another tangent. I went on another tangent, my fault. Where was
I guess now that I think about it, it doesn't feel like as big a deal anymore. And maybe it was just a totally stupid opinion to begin with. I'm down with that conclusion. What'll it be then? You mean whether I should get one? No, if you want to buy a whale. Yes, do you want a sweet tat or no? I don't know. What would I even get? Def something nautical. Nautical, Well, there's a shocking suggestion if I ever heard one. Yes, it is a curveball, I know. But I like keeping suckers on their toes.
Oh shit, I can do my fuck. Well, let me finish this page so I don't get distracted.
It's not a bad suggestion, actually. Even if it quite literally is the only one you're capable of at any given moment. I do genuinely love pirate stuff. Okay, you talked me into it. I'm gonna do it. I'm excited. Oh my god, yay.
All right, hold on. I got you. I do gotta do my draft. Hold on. I'm gonna let y'all do my thought process. We doing a Pokemon draft league in the Discord. So I'm trying to work out who I got. I got a notepad file. Is that gonna open up on stream? I don't want to open my notepad file on stream. Y'all gonna see. Never mind. Big comedy style game. Big fuck. All I got.
That's all it is.
All I got on my in my notepads is literally raps. I swear to God. All I got in my notepads is raps. As a matter of fact, I'll show y'all. Fuck it. I don't got no cheese pizza in my fucking notepad files, bro. It's raps and like LARP lyrics. I swear. It's raps and LARP lyrics, bro. But yeah, I got on my team. I got Mega Gallade, Grimmsnarl, and Gudra. I need more special attackers, bro. Insane, Joe, crazy, right? That's why I was like, let me act, because I don't even want niggas to think I'm rolling like that. So let me actually show my fucking notepad file so niggas don't think I'm on no weird shit. Bro, how the fuck I don't understand how you can forget, bro. This nigga opened up a notepad file with a bunch of cheese pieces on his fucking, on stream in his notepad files. Dumbass nigga. All right, but I need more Yo, who should I take, man? I low-key, I know who I want to take. Literally a notepad. ain't took, bro. I'm about to pull up the fucking the doc. Don't look at my I was looking for headphones. Don't look at my. Damn, I ain't even got the doc open, bro. Matter of fact, fuck. I'm gonna just take who I want to take. I'm gonna take who I want to take. Fuck it. Matter of fact, because I gotta pull up. I could have wrote it on my phone, but fuck it. I'm gonna take who I want to take. It's still mad picks, so I can pick up some more special attackers. Okay. All right, I'm back. Sorry for the tangent. I just wanted I wanted to get the draft out the way. Who next? Who next in the draft after me? Dave, you at who next? I don't know who next, and I gotta get back to reading Homestuck. I gotta get back to reading. What is going on here? Should I go? Yes, me. I mean, yes, John. Wow, it's kind of weird talking to myself. I'm not sure if I'm a very big fan of the experience. Tell me about it. But yeah, you should get going. Teresa's experiment worked. You'll find out all about it later. I will? Actually, I'm not sure. Now that I changed how things happen for you, you might not get the idea to come back here like I did. Which I guess makes the situation a true paradox. Unlike all those lame, stable time loops Dave makes. So, what does that actually mean for me? What am I supposed to do now? I don't know what it means. Unfortunately, you may not be relevant anymore. I'm the John who is learning to use his flashy powers to reconstruct the timeline. But that responsibility is on my shoulders now, not yours. Sorry, I'm just keeping it real. Well, who really knows how it will turn out? Maybe you'll still have important things to do? I don't have all the answers. I just know Terezi and I have to talk now. So you should go. Where? Where were you about to go anyway? Where you were about to go anyway? Go see Typheus and do the quest thing. It worked out great. Well, for me at least. Okay, I will. I do hope I get to still be relevant, but I'll understand if that turns out to not be the case. That's the spirit. Nerds. So, that thing we did with the password, we can use that trick to our advantage, right? That's the idea. If we come up with a list of key thoughts, you should be able to do what you just did and zero in on some of my memories and change a few things. Every time Terezi gone for a little bit, it take a minute for my brain to reacclimate to her fucking quirk. Like what? Good question. We have all made a lot of mistakes. I can name a dozen terrible, stupid things people have done just off the top of my head. Which if erased would probably improve the situation, and yet I don't feel like I have the credibility to hold anyone accountable other than myself. I think I would feel like a hypocrite if I tried to fix other people's mistakes. Yeah, I know what you mean. When I try to think of what to fix, all I can do is look back on what I did wrong. I never should have let that ring out of my sight. Going back and getting the ring is the first thing we should do, right? I guess that one is kind of a no-brainer. Besides, I promised Roxy I'd get it. I kind of blew it last time I told her I'd get it. So maybe I shouldn't mess that up again. What do you think, Terezi? But other than that, the sky's the limit. Really, what do we do? Do I go back to when we were just starting to play the game and give us some advantages? But then messing up our session causes this whole chain reaction. We never would have met the trolls or had any reason to scratch the session. And if we didn't scratch the session, there never would have been an alternate reality where Roxy and her pals got to play, thereby meeting us. When we start looking back and realizing how interrelated everything is, it starts feeling like an overwhelming job to fix it. On the one hand, you don't want to change so much that the reality you create is barely recognizable. You want to keep everything as similar as possible, so you get to keep all the lessons you learned and the important experiences you had with your friends. But on the other hand, if you aren't going to change something substantial enough to make a real difference, why bother at all? It's like, go big or go home, you know? Sort of a catch-22 when you think about it. Is any of this making sense? Terezi? Terezi! What? Were you listening to a word I said? Not really. Come on, Terezi, get it together. I was saying some really deep and insightful stuff, probably. I bet Roxy would have thought it was cool. What are you doing? Are you writing on your scarf? In blood?
Here. What the hell is this? A list of instructions. Just focus on all of these key thoughts in exactly this order. For each one, do exactly what it tells you. And then quickly move on to the next one until you're done. Huh? Every change I'm telling you to make will have incredible subtle consequences. However, they will be absolutely essential for creating a more favorable outcome. But only if you follow my instructions to the letter, no questions asked. Wow. But how do you know these are the exact right things to change? I said no questions asked. Okay, geez. I was just curious. My fault, I got distracted. You asked me to use my powers to help you. That is what I'm doing. It is now your job to trust me and do what I say. It is? Clearly, this bloody scarf contains secrets of wisdom of the mind, which a lowly human wind boy could never dare to fathom. And now the wind boy must embrace his role as the wayward heir, bound from the ties of causality, and put all his faith in a fallen seer to bring redemption to us all. Okay, now I know you're full of shit. Yes, but could you please take the fucking scarf and do what I say? Alright, why not? This is a lot of instructions. All these will take me to certain events in your life? Ideally, yes. Well, at least we have a plan. Who am I to say it isn't the right one? Nobody. Oh, snap. Terezi, did you know, even though you're a weirdo and we probably wouldn't get along most of the time, I kind of missed you. You were one of the first trolls I ever talked to. We got off on a weird foot with your death threats and jokey antagonism, and it's almost like we never stopped being on that foot. It makes me nostalgic for simpler times. Do you remember when you made me those maps to follow? In a way, following your instructions would be like that tomfoolery all over again. I do remember. The maps I sent to you were cartographic. Cartographic? Because it's cartography. I'm just trying to figure out how to pronounce the word, man. Cartographic? Got that shit on quick draw. It's low key, you know, that's what it's there for. Cartographic masterstrokes. And represented a shining example for all who would aspire to host gullible dweebs everywhere. But let's not waste good sentimentality here. You are about to stroll down memory lane with me in a much more literal sense. Whereas one moment. Huh? You'll need one more thing for your journey. What is your favorite color? That was a rhetorical question, numbnuts. Here. Good luck, Egbert. Not that you'll need it. Why not? Because we make our own luck. And you're about to prove that.
Oh my god, nigga. What the fuck? Nah, she goated. Oh my god, nigga. Oh shit. Like, like, y'all feeling her, but I don't think y'all feeling her, nigga. She timed that shit perfectly, nigga. What do you mean, bruh? Dead ass top one troll. Dead ass. Greatest LARPer in the universe. True. She drew her own chalk outline. Bro, like, nah, y'all not feeling Big Rezzy. Y'all not feeling Big Rezzy. Nigga. She timed that shit to the second, nigga. Gave this nigga thumbs up, saying, all right, bro, I'ma holler at you. Die, nigga. What, bro? Nah, bro, that was oriful, nigga. That was oriful, nigga. Oh my god, nigga. Man. Hey, man. That was aura, boy. That was so horrible, nigga. That's why she my favorite troll, bro. God, you were so fucking weird. Nah, nigga, that was hard, nigga. You not feeling it. You not feeling the aura, boy. John, you not feeling it. That was so horrible, nigga. I almost passed out from the aura.
Hey, excuse me. Apologies for the intrusion, but I seem to be lost. Could you please tell me where I am?
Excuse me, sir. Yo, chill, man. Shut the hell up, bro. Shut the hell up, man.
Jane!
What you backing up for, man?
Oops, sorry. I'm not terribly experienced with the practice of in-person expressions of friendship. Jane, don't be frightened.
Racist, no, dead ass.
It's me, Callie. Of course. Oh my goodness, what a wonderful surprise.
Yeah, man, get that girl a fucking hug, nigga, before I get mad in this motherfucker. she backed up and shit. I'm like, man, what if you don't hug that cherub, nigga? Jane might be white. No, wait, hold on. Hey, no, dead ass. She seen a minority come up to her and got scared. She said, what the fuck? She might be white. Hey. Okay, I gotta go have a good stream. All right, but we probably, I'm waiting for it because it's about that time. It's about that time. So I'm just waiting for a good stopping point. She like, hey, watch out, bro. I'm saying. But yeah, we probably about to, we about to wrap up soon. Once we get to a good stopping point, I'm gonna call it.
Come here, you. This is an expression of in-person friendship we Earthlings refer to as a hug. Yes. Forgive me, I don't recall you're telling me you were named Callie. Come to think of it, I hardly remember anything at all. Not even how I got here.
This is a good stopping point? Fair. You know what? Fairs. Honestly, nah, you just hating. I'm going. But honestly, I do think this would be a good stopping point though. Before we lock in on Jane, Jade, and Callie. What y'all think? Stop here? I think this cool. This cool. This is a cool spot. You know what? Yeah. Plus, I'm hungry. I'm hungry, and we gotta watch Vampire Lestat. So yeah, on Monday we gonna lock in on Jane, Jade, and Callie, bro. We gonna lock in. All right, man. I appreciate y'all coming through, bro. I appreciate y'all hanging with me. I appreciate y'all withstanding my yaps. I know we yapped a lot. We took a lot of intermissions, which I think is apt for a Homestuck stream. But all right, man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, bro. No stream tomorrow. It's Sunday. I'm gonna be back Monday. We gonna hop back in on Monday. We still doing the Deltarune Blitz. I know last week we only played Deltarune one day out of the week, and it wasn't really a blitz. But Tuesday we starting chapter 2. Tuesday, I'm whooping Jevil ass. I'm calling it. That's how we starting the stream. I'm going back. I'm getting my get back on Jevil, nigga. I'm getting my get back, and then we're gonna do chapter 2. We're gonna start chapter 2. All right, yeah, man. I'm going to holler at y'all. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. I'm going to holler at y'all.